Lily G wiggle, Lily G wiggle, Lily G wiggle, Lily G wiggle, Lily G wiggle.
Hello, things! Hi! Hiya, chat. Let's see some energy! How are you? How has your weekend been? Really jump scare. It's never a jump scare if you know I'm coming. Hi! Hi, everybody. Energy! Yeah, baby! Shantae and chill. It's never chill in this stream. You guys should know that by now. We usually call that a sexy time. I've been stuck in a car for 4 hours and still going in pain. Oh, my condolences. Hi! I don't miss being stuck in cars. If there's one thing I don't miss from living in Mexico City, it's traffic, mama! There's like no traffic here. Almost never. Unless you're like stuck behind someone on a bicycle in the mountains. But you know what? Energy. That happens sometimes. It's fine. You just wait it out. You were the one who said it was a chill stream. Did I? No. Yeah, I did. But I'm not chill. You guys can be chill. I'm not chill. I vengo con todo. Wish it was traffic. It's a trip. Oh, no. Phantom Beyond, thanks so much for this sub. Woohoo. Traffic from traffic vehicles horrible. Terrible. Awful. Would not recommend it. 0 out of 10. Hi. First time catching a stream live. Yay. Hooray. I just shaved and I hate seeing my chin. Grow it back. How you doing, Lily? I'm good. I was finally able to have caffeine without dying. Was it a lot? No. But, like, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'll be back to chugging caffeinated gsupps before we know it. I'm so excited, things. I'm so excited because I get to go watch Demon Slayer tomorrow. Ah, sure, the subtitles are going to be in Spanish, and it's probably going to be very, very funny. But I'm excited. I'm not going to spoil you. Why would I spoil you? I haven't even seen it yet. Gotta build up that first. Yeah, I have to like build my caffeine tolerance back up because right now I don't have a lot. El Mata Diablos. No, it has a dumber name. It's called Guardianes de la Noche. Yeah, sure, dude. Must be pretty chill on the island. The island is always chill though. Like the island is always in like a state of like near comatose vibes unless it's like tourist season. What? That's what it's called!
Did you hear about the Danganronpa 2 remake? When I saw the trailer for it, let's say I almost lost my voice.
Yeah, I heard, and I think it's funny that they're doing 2 instead of 1 because like, don't you need context from the first game to fucking understand the second?
Just got my tub of Proud and Plowed with Coke
I'm still super excited about it,
for 10% off at gsupps.
Yay!
It's great stuff, but it stains as well as Bloodlust does.
Yeah, no, there's some gsupps ones. Thanks so much for the super chat. There's some gsupps flavors that if you don't dilute them properly, they will stain your hands. Like, the first time I had base Bloodlust and I accidentally fucking dipped some of my fucking hand in the powder while it was wet. I think I was like scarlet for about 5 hours before it washed off. So be careful there, chat. Be real careful. They're remaking Danganronpa. The second one, they're not like changing a ton of stuff, but like they are remaking it. What's your overall rank of the last direct? Man, I have thoughts. Like, on the one hand, I saw a lot of really cool things, which I enjoyed immensely. But on the other hand, there's things that made me feel icky. Which, like, Nintendo is, Nintendo's, like, allergic to doing something like a direct without pissing off somebody, I swear to God. It was the best, worst direct of all time. Yeah, on the one hand, Fire Emblem! We love Fire Emblem. But on the other hand, DLC for the game before it's even out. And yeah, I finally figured out what bothered me about this stupid Ditto game. The hypocrisy. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch to fucking sue Pal World to try and patent game mechanics and then turn around and make a game that fucking takes mechanics from other games. Specifically, like fucking Dragon Quest Builders, Minecraft. So it's like, you people could get sued by fucking Microsoft tomorrow and you would have no ground to stand on. Literally none. By your logic, they should sue you. So that's why I didn't like it. It made me feel icky. And remember how when you reacted to the entirety Sonic 3 trailer on stream, it didn't get hit for anything? Meanwhile, the teaser for Nintendo put their Nintendo Direct got claimed. Oh yeah, Nintendo clapped it, by the way. Nintendo clapped it. Nintendo clapped the trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie. Well, Universal did. Universal clapped the fucking 20 seconds of footage? Yeah, clapped. Rules for thee, but not for me. Yeah, exactly. That pissed me off. You know, the directs that they know that people react to on stream? Yes! Pinball hat on. They focused on Power World because they were already cooking this game because of Power World, but simpler. No, they focused on Power World because they got fucking ass blasted that the game dared to be successful while making fun of them. Game Freak needs to be humbled. Not Game Freak. The Pokemon Company needs to be humbled. Nintendo needs to be humbled like yesterday.
Me and some friends were talking about Smash character and their tastes in women. We joked about Luigi has the same tastes in women as Scions, as Luigi likes strong women like Daisy.
Luigi likes a woman that knows what she wants, mama. Thank you for the super chat. Nintendo moment. It was very much a Nintendo moment. But other than that, the Direct was solid. I'm very excited for the new Fire Emblem. Very, very excited. Hi! The Japanese people did not like how Power World acted about their success. Nintendo specifically got really mad. If any other creature competitors got traction, Nintendo would go after them. That's what makes me piss. Because the reason they're doing it is not to protect their IP. It's so they can keep getting away with putting in the least amount of effort for the games possible. Because they would have no competition. Because competition bolsters creativity. When there's competition, people tend to get their asses in gear. If Power World was a decent competition for Pokemon, the Pokemon Company would be like, oh fuck. And then they would put more quality into their games so they can, like, you know, get back all the fans that they've lost with all of their bullshit. But instead, they decided to try and sue and make it so no other company can use the mechanics from Pokemon games. It's a very, like, lazy, petty move that makes Nintendo and the Pokemon Company look really bad. And then they fucking announced a Ditto game, which is entirely built up of other games' mechanics. So yeah, they don't look good. Like the rules for me, but not for thee, but not for me, made me so like it gave me ick. But I couldn't quite clock it until after the fact that I was like laying in bed, like, what about the Ditto game bothered me so much? And I was like, oh yeah. And that's why you should not patent game mechanics. If people had been patenting, if Minecraft patented their mechanic, if Dragon Quest Builder patented their mechanic, this game wouldn't exist. It was delayed egg. Yeah, it took me a second. They probably realized that they could not sue Power World for plagiarism because the case was not strong enough, so they went for the pettiest route possible. They did. Did the trainer for that game get offed or something? We don't know, but people are implying that they did. Did the trainer for that game get offed or something? Most likely. Maybe they got offed, or maybe the Ditto... I think the Ditto just got released, though. Nintendo's gonna fly too close to the sun and they'll burn up in flames like Activision Blizzard. It's getting to the point, I swear to God, that like... And then again, the DLC stuff was also super annoying. And it's gonna get to the point where normal people won't be able to afford Nintendo games. So very few people, like diehard fans, will buy Nintendo games. But since less people are going to be buying their games, they're just going to make them more expensive. Here's the other thing I heard. The latest patent is something that many other industries are upset about. Not just because Nintendo filed it, but also the fact that it wasn't even approved in the first place. Yeah! Like, the fucking summon companion mechanic is not something fucking Nintendo should own. Because a lot of games do that. It's not just a Pokemon thing.
Honestly, Nintendo is just selfish at this point. Basically they go, I want the summoning mechanic all to myself. That's like if Sega tried to patent the idea of a video game character running fast.
Yeah, which would be ridiculous. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's the thing that gets me, is like, why was this approved? Games kind of need iteration and building up on other people's mechanics to make new stuff. That's kind of how the industry works. And the Pokemon DLC now has no chance to not be called for what it is really. Cut content. Yep, it's cut content. Like, if you're going to make DLC, don't fucking announce it before the game is even out. Wait a few months to even announce it, because otherwise, we're gonna call it what it is. You finish this game, and then you cut off a chunk to make it paid content to make more money. It's greed. Love me paid day one paid DLC. Yeah. I do like Nintendo, but that's selfish as fuck. Yeah, like, same here. It kind of feels awful as someone who's been a fan of Nintendo since I was a kid to see how shitty their consumer practices have become over the years. Even the DK one is bullshit, and it's like a month after the game has been out. And apparently it's not worth $20. If they made them much cheaper, I would get it, I guess. But like $20 for just that, it's not worth it. Also, I finally looked into it. You guys want to know how much the fucking 2 Mario Galaxy games cost? $80 for 2 games that are like decades old at this point. You can buy them each for $40. Like, it's $80 for each, like, it's $70 for the bundle, and then if you want to buy both games separately, it's $80. $40 for each. They know that a lot of people have All-Stars, which has Galaxy in it. So they're like, oh, $10 extra if you want to buy the collection. There you go. They added 1 extra Rosalina story. Oh, worth the fucking price, isn't it? No. 1 extra story is not enough. Hi! You could buy 2 Silk songs per Mario Galaxy. 4 entire Silk songs for the full collection. Well, 2.5. 3.5. And like, I have Galaxy because I have the All-Stars collection, and I don't think I'm gonna buy Galaxy 2. It's a bit steep for a game that's a few decades old that they didn't really add a ton to. The game should be like $20 each. I agree, they're really old. And the fact that Sega dropped Sonic and Shadow Generations for $50 makes this really insane to see. It's very funny though, like... They know that they can re-release these games and these prices because even if not that many people buy it, it's still a net profit. It is! But like, Nintendo's game pricing is eventually gonna become a service issue. Eventually, like, people will just resort to fucking sailing the high seas. Wasn't Mario 3D All-Stars limited edition as well? Yep, it was limited sale. After a certain amount of time, you can't buy anymore. But, devil's advocate, Japanese people love FOMO. Japanese people, like, live and breathe the limited edition shit. They're actually selling an imitation of the Virtual Boy, which is, like, their biggest failure. I heard about that. What's happening is what's happened to the 3DS, where everything was overpriced, but eventually they lowered the prices on everything. Thanks so much for the follow! That's why gachas are popular there. Yep. But gachas are popular everywhere in Asia. Virtual Boy was a huge failure, but it did have some good games. Didn't it, like, cause someone to have a stroke? I mean, seizure.
At least they have not pulled a Wizards of the Coast in regards to their products, yet. Yet! Implying it might happen someday. Thanks so much for the super chat. That's so sweet. People like to gamble, apparently. Yeah!
like, yeah, people that think that Nintendo's too big to fail, eventually goodwill runs out. Like, sure, it's not gonna happen right away, but if they keep doing shit like this, eventually some people are going to get fed up. Like, Blizzard thought they were untouchable, indestructible, when they were, like, the biggest, most fucking well-known, like, fucking thing in the universe. And now look, it can happen to any company. Any company. All you need is a few fucking well-placed blunders, and that's it. What about Disney? Disney's already suffering. Like, they're making good money, but they've lost a lot of goodwill. Like, they're still raking in profit, but almost no one respects them anymore. They're, like, no longer the pillar of entertainment that they used to be. I was just talking about it with Hubby earlier that, like, I'm so sad that they don't hire, like, actual VAs anymore. Because they prefer to go for, like, A-list celebrities. All of Hollywood does. Because they used to have some phenomenal musical pieces in their movies.
I miss the day when you could own things.
I miss the day when you could own things, too. You can still own some stuff, though. Thanks so much for the super chat. Oh, yeah, the holiday season lineup is stacked. There's gonna be a lot of games.
I do gotta get going, though. Looking back, Toko is basically a Danganronpa version of Tharja. Both love books and are pretty shy, but both thirst on a hot dude. Who would you rather date between the two?
I have no idea, actually. Thank you very much for the super chat. Indie games are destroying the AAA gaming industry. They're starting to. Because indie games know that games should be affordable. Oh, Jack Black, I actually don't mind him being in animated films because he is a voice actor. He did do a lot of voice work for many, many years. I mean, like, for Disney movies specifically that have music. Yeah, Chris did fine, honestly. He did not do that bad. But I don't like the trend in general of casting people who are just big names into voice acting roles without giving them the voice acting training that they need to actually make it happen. Because it does happen. Hi! But I was talking about Disney specifically, though, not the Mario movie. Chris wasn't anyone's first choice at Mario, but at least he tried. He made an effort, I guess. Hi! I watched the movie in Spanish, so it didn't affect him. To be fair, there's some great voice talent in Latin America. I still prefer Shrek in Spanish than English. It's way funnier. I bet the third Angry Birds movie's gonna flop, don't you think? They're making a third one? When did they make a second one? Cerca en español es una maravilla. Sí! What do you mean the third one? I like that chat is just as flabbergasted as I am. That the fact that there's been 2 whole Angry Birds movies. I only knew about the first one. How does that movie even have plot? Mama, I don't know. The third one's coming out in 2027. Isn't it funny that they pushed back the release date for Shrek 5 because people guessed the plot? Isn't it just a vehicle to sell toys? Most kids' movies tend to be.
Prime example of bad voice casting for the sake of the big name is Megan Fox as Nithara in MK1.
There was an MK... Oh, no, not a movie. I was like, they made an NK movie. I didn't know Megan Fox did voice work for video games. Thanks so much for the super chat. Latin dub is funny because the VAs had some freedom to improvise. That's how, like, the Shrek movie is how you fucking, in Spanish is how you localize a script like that. It was so fucking funny. Evan, thanks so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. Thank you! That's so sweet. Yay! Hi, Lily. Did you have a good week? I had an excellent week. Thank you. How do I feel about the fact that Nintendo's doing really shitty things, but the games are so fun? You're allowed to like things while still criticizing them. It's not one or the other. Like, it's not black and white. Like, I still like a lot of Nintendo games, but I don't exactly agree with their policies. Will it get to a point that they might lose me forever? Maybe. But right now, I can still complain about it and enjoy the games that I actually want to buy. I don't have to buy the DLCs. I don't have to buy the Ditto game. If I don't like a game, I don't buy it. But I'm not gonna write the entirety of Nintendo off because of certain things, you know? You just have to, like, acknowledge that they do some fucky shit, but don't let that strip your enjoyment of the games completely. That being said, everyone has a limit, and eventually you might hit it. Yeah, like, don't fucking, like, glaze Nintendo at every opportunity. Like, acknowledge the problems, I think. But don't be a doomer about
Also,
it.
for Japanese dubs, they often use anime VAS, which leads to Beerus, the purple cat death god from Dragon Ball, playing Jack Black in the Minecraft movie, and singing an amazing rendition of Lava Chicken.
The thing with Japan, though, is, like, voice actors in Japan are, like, an incredibly respected profession. So, I think that they get treated better than they do in the West overall. They get very prestigious roles, yes, they do. I'm considering just not getting ZA at this point. I'm going to get it, but I'm probably not going to buy the DLC. Because apparently, and I'm also not going to do the Switch Online bit for it either, apparently if you don't have Switch Online, you're going to miss out on like 5 megas. The A-Work is faceless, so it's so hard to market for Western audiences, methinks. It's funny because in Japan, they market it hard. Like, in Japan, the VAs are a huge selling point for a lot of anime, to the point that, like, they're in the trailers. Like, they list who the VAs are.
With your reviews of outfits, I can only imagine how long it would take to do the Splatoon fashion.
Well, with Splatoon, I wouldn't do the outfits. I would mostly talk about the characters, of which there's actually not that many. Don't characters stop getting used if a VA dies? I don't know if that's true, actually. Thanks so much for the follow! They even got Channing Tatum for the new Demon Slayer movie. I'm so excited! I'm going tomorrow! I'm getting Legends Zero A because I got the Switch 2 bundle, and I'm getting the DLC for Mega Raichu. Yeah, again, you can get it if you want to. Everybody has a limit. Everybody has a limit. Some people might be able to ignore the fucky shit. Some people might not. But I can say this for sure, because it happened to Blizzard, goodwill runs out eventually. Like, a lot of mine and hubby's friends that were like giant Pokemon fans since childhood, they've dropped the franchise entirely because of all the bullshit that they've been doing. I haven't because I'm more new to it. Hubby hasn't because he does still like Pokemon, but it's getting up there. I saw it 2 days ago. Enjoy it, Lily. It's good and long. Of course it's long. It's Ufotable. How long is it? Like 2-3 hours, probably? I can also just go back and play older games. Yeah. I did plan to get Gen 9 originally before all the shitty glitches. Again, everybody has their own limits. Blizzard didn't have to, as much saved up as Nintendo. Yeah, but they were huge. Gigantic. I was offered the DK DLC until I saw the price. Same here. I was like, if it's $10, I'll swing it, but 20's too much. Blizzard was on top of the world once. Yep. I have peaks and valleys of loving Pokemon. Right now, it's a valley. I'm, like, on a level playing field right now. I'm also very new to Pokemon myself. My best Pokemon games were the Gen 8 games. My first Pokemon game was Let's Go Eevee. So I'm newer to it, which is why I also don't have a childhood bias. But hubby has been playing that shit since he was like 5. And he's also not a fan of their bullshit. Hi! It's now $90 to get DK Bonanza with the DLC. And with the fact that it came out so soon, you can clearly tell it's content that they cut out to make the DLC. I'm in no rush for getting new Nintendo shit. And you shouldn't be. You should not be in a rush to get Nintendo shit. Like, let me explain this to you guys. If I wasn't a streamer, if I wasn't a content creator, if it was not my job to play video games, or part of my job to play video games every day, I would have waited on the Switch 2 until Fire Emblem came out. Like, that would have been the thing that would have made me be like, I want it. But I do this shit for a living. That's why I tell people that, like, if you want to wait, wait. No problem. Generally, there's no reason to get a Switch 2 right now. Literally none. Technically, you should not rush out for anything entertainment-wise. Yeah, no! Don't be an early adapter. It's a bad idea. It would have been Splatoon for me. Or the Splatoon one. How's everyone today? I am doing awesome. How are you? This is a sign to get into my backlog. Oh my god, don't even remind me. Okay, chat, show of hands. Who here has a gigantic fucking Steam library that they don't know what to do here with? Me. 700 games. Me. I love the amount of people in chat that are saying me. I feel validated. I feel seen. Don't call me out, woman. I'm in this post and I do not like it. I have like 3 games in my Steam library. You're good. You're fine. Solo tengo como 2000 juegos. No es nada. No, no es nada. Es poquito. $459 and counting. Good, good. Okay, I feel seen. I turned Stream Summer Sales into hours. 0 hours. Never played. Shows that Steam library. We need to see. No!
Lily, show us that Steam library. We need to see.
No, 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 you don't. You really don't. And like, hubby uses it too now, so it's even worse. Thank you for the super chat.
Been following you since discovering your review of dudes in t-shirts.
One of my finest.
Here to support you as best as I can. Sigue así.
Ay, mil gracias. Thanks so much for the super chat, Evan. That's so sweet. All right. It's time for some meme review before we jump into back into Shantae.
817 games, but 3,000 hours on one game, Warframe.
Me with Stardew Valley. Me. Like, I think I have like hundreds of hours on Stardew Valley, but my Steam library is ganked. Mela memes. Yes, it's time for my husband sends me terrible shit to watch. How is this gonna be, Lily? I don't know. Sometimes it's really bad, and sometimes it's... Oh. Sometimes it's not... not. I'm gonna send this one to my mom. I don't choose my memes. My husband chooses the memes and sends it to... Dude, I'm gonna send the fucking Jesus TCG to my mom. I need it.
Eso...
Oh, baby! What in the goddamn Jesus TCG? Get behind it. How much of these illustrations are made with AI? That's what I need to know. What in the fuck? It's for my mom!
Hora de probar mi suerte. Empezamos con este de bendiciones.
Time to try my luck, he says. Alright, let's see if we got a rare Jesus.
Esperanza.
Oh, and they all have quotes from fucking Jesus. They all have little prayers of them. My mom, I don't know if my mom would love this or if she would throw a fucking Bible at me. I don't know. Like, who's to say, right? She might think this is bomb.com because they all have like Bible verses on them, or she might be like, sanctimonious sacrilege! One time, there was like a picture of Jesus with like a sheep circulating around Twitter. It's a very, very cute picture. So I screenshotted it and I sent it to my mom and I was like, hey mom, is this blasphemy? And she was like, it took her like a solid 5 minutes and then she just typed, I don't know, I'll get back to you on that. And then she never did. It was like a chibi Jesus playing the guitar with some sheep dancing around his feet. It was very cute. But I was like, Mom, is this blasphemy? And she was like, squinty, like, I don't know. Like, technically it is, but it's like, it's wholesome blasphemy. Meow. That was definitely yes. Did you ever send her the Gen Z Bible? I haven't yet because I don't know how she's gonna react. Like, I don't want to give my mother a stroke. You guys don't understand. Like, it's hilarious, though. The Gen Z Bible is amazing. The Gen Z Bible! What's a Gen Z Bible? Well, the Bible written for Gen Zers. All right, Jesus trading card games.
Bocado de la misericordia,
Oh!
El camino del buen pastor, una super rara.
Dude, motherfucker, how's that a super rare? The fucking shirtless Jesus with like a fucking 8-pack in space. That's so AI, it's not even funny. Buff Jesus. Why is Jesus built? And like, they don't even have like stat effects. They're just cards with Bible verses on them.
Ok, el alma del mundo y rocío de vida. Vamos a abrir esta otra.
The second pack of super rare Jesus cards. How is this a thing, dude?
Abundancia del reino, la bendición del grano divino.
He's back and he's cross.
Oh, thanks so much for the super chat. It's like the Bible, but he turns water into Red Bull instead of wine. No, it's just written in like Gen Z slang.
Una super rara.
Ultra rara, ultra rare Jesus with a fucking Fabergé egg. Or, you know, Okarun's balls, whatever. The fruit of sublime eternity. Balls. His arm blends into his clothes. Energy!
Oh, divino redentor. En este fruto sagrado se encierra el secreto de la eternidad.
Yeah, no, I don't want to fucking read the Bible verse. I'm gonna catch on fire.
Con cada mordisco decreto que la luz.
What even are the rules if this is real? I think these are just to collect. I think that these are just to collect.
Y otra común, ok. Ok, entonces llevamos esta ultra rara y esta.
Look how cool
rara.
the fucking Jesus
Okay,
TCG is. Babe, where'd you find this?
Bueno, vamos con el último sobre.
Oh, then we have the angel set.
Veamos.
How many of these am I gonna want to bone?
Ok.
Jesus Christ, superstar. Do you think you're what they say you are?
Oh, fun fact, they did a fucking production of Jesus Christ Superstar in my fucking elementary school when I was a kid. My mom hated it.
Este aquí es invocación arcangélica.
These are just for archangels. Ha!
Bendiciones de arcángeles. Okay,
Oh, I want that blessing. Oh!
Gabriel.
Oh!
Uriel.
Gag! No, give me that one.
Ay,
I want
estos
that
de
one.
super
Can I keep that one?
Okay.
Dude, I need to make, like, I'm gonna call Azuda right now. It's like, do you look like this? Willie, yes!
Okay.
Be not afraid. Would be more afraid!
Recapitulación.
Willie, no, it's AI. I
Estas
mean,
son
it's a
las super
shitpost.
raras.
Do not the
Ultra
angels. Why
rara.
not?
Y comunes.
It's not even their true form. Oh boy. Can I see it?
Pues bueno, gracias por acompañarme a abrir estos sobrecitos.
I can't believe that people use these to like make art. It is very likely AI, yes.
The most epic Yu-Gi-Oh battle, Exorcist versus Demon.
It's really funny in Yu-Gi-Oh that if you get Exodia, the game just ends. Oh, look at that! A gator! Dude! Get... Oh, Florida man. Get off. Is this just... Yeah. Yeah. Like, casually going up to the fucking croc and going, go away! Florida. That is definitely Florida. Go away. Like, this is Florida. It has to be. Just bonked it lightly until it left. Slap, 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 go away. It's just water puppy. Oh. Oh, sweet. They're not like... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, poor baby. I feel bad for it. That's a terrible catch. Missed completely.
Like it. Nice little fish.
Oh, a fish.
Bro, Pablo.
Pablo. His name is Pablo. They're not dogs, okay? I mean...
Bro, Pablo.
I beg to differ. They're not the most coordinated predators, but they're cute. They're weird, but like, they're kind of cute.
Oh my god, guys, look at the crocodiles.
Oh, Fefalgoto! Oh, baby. Something's wrong with your jaw, my guy. He's fine. He's doing great.
Look at the crocodiles.
That is exactly what that would sound like. Fefalgoto, inbred, yeah. Meanwhile, Lily's scared of fucking birds. I don't like birds! They can fly! A gator is gravity bound! A gator is gravity bound. Yeah, sure. I don't like the fucking thing that can fly and peck out my many eyeballs. Cocodrilo. Oh! Oh no! Dude, if a gator is chasing you, just run zigzag. That's it. Ah! You're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. Oh. No. No. Do not use the gator to open your beer can. Are you joking? You can lose a hand. You can lose a hand. Just wait till gators grow wings. No. Don't. Oh my god. First of all, that gator's drunk now. Congratulations. But second of all, that is dangerous. It doesn't bite. Can you open this for me, broski? Yeah! Dude! Susie being like, sup? This is how Susie fucking rolls up to parties. She just ascends from the water. Apex Predator, by the way. Yep. Swamp Puppy. He looks so happy. He's having a great time. This is Susie coded. The thing that's more fucking Chris coded is the fact that they just go bop bop and Susie leaves. They just want to be friends. One time there was a hurricane when I lived in Florida, and my friends had a fucking alligator in their pool. And by the way, that was a crocodile, not a gator. I can tell because I've been to the Everglades, and a gator has a V-shaped mouth, and a crocodile has a U-shaped snout. So I can tell the difference because I'm smart.
Holy shit.
Bitch, get out! Get out of the house! Leave! Oh. Just chilling, gliding along. I love gators and crocs. Side note, they're so funny. Have you ever eaten gator nuggets or meat? Yes, I have! It tastes like chicken. Majestic. Creature. Ah! Isn't it cute? Oh. Dude! That's a bad idea. That's an absolutely terrible... This is proof that humans will get attached to pretty much anything, no matter how dangerous it is. Like, I worry for the longevity of your species, alright? Things? I do. Because, like, usually when something is a predator, Common sense says, yeah, I'm not gonna domesticate it, but humans though. You guys have no chill whatsoever, and you will see anything that you think is cute and immediately be like, I would like to keep this. Like, I have a cow, but a cow is not going to bite my arm off. It's fun, all fun and games until they get hungry. Okay, may the odds be ever in your favor. Babe, what is this?
Hello? Hello, it is I.
Ah! Babe, what the fuck? No, you're not allowed to pick these anymore. What is this? No. Oh my god, we need eye bleach. We need eye bleach immediately. Babe, what the fuck? He's losing it back here, by the way. What is wrong with you? Out of this house, leave. There was a nighttime recording recently of a small dog walking up to the water and the alligator was approaching, but after seeing the dog, it went passive, and the dog casually just crawled on his head and the gator just let him go for a ride. Dude, no, like, we have bigger fish to fry, Chad. This is horrific. No!
This is Everdeen the Hedgehog, and I am here to rise against the capital. They have oppressed us for too long.
There's too many themes here. Like, there's too much shit going on here! Why would you pause it on then? Because I'm in shock! Was this the prototype for the second for the Sonic movie? Yeah, the fat bags were omitted. You're not oppressed enough. Please go away. Please go away. Louis, grab the Jesus cards. We need them. Like, I don't know what's worse. The fat tits, the fucking horrendous face, or the fact that it's Katniss Everdeen the Hedgehog.
Sleeping on the couch for this.
Oh god. You guys are making him sleep on the couch. Because someone needs to guard me in the night against this. I pray Jesus in attack mode. Fuck off, Curse Sonic. Yeah, play your Jesus cards, chat! Do it!
Powers of archery.
Slay, queen.
Corner time for hubby.
Yeah, please go to the corner and don't leave for the rest of the stream. The fucking... That is terrible!
Yeah.
Ah! No, I hate it here.
May the odds be forever in your favor.
Dude, like, I love that, like, it's very obviously a guy in there, too. Like, this is terrible. Why is this in my fucking meme review? Okay, that last part redeemed it. 10 out of 10. Is he wearing high heels?
It is I, Katniss Everdeen the Hedgehog.
If Christian saw this, he would cry. If Tristan saw this, he would cry. The fucking multi-dimensional merge will happen immediately, and he will finally ascend as our Lord and Savior as he was meant to be. Burgers, okay.
They put a fucking boiled egg on my burger.
Okay. Can I say something about burgers? Why is it that this is the easiest food to fuck up? The amount of shit burgers that I have seen in my lifetime goes over 10, and that is not a good thing. Why is it so easy? Like, how do you fuck up a fucking burger? It's bun, patty, cheese, maybe some other toppings, ketchup or mayo or whatever, patty, burger, done. Why are you putting boiled eggs in it? Like, I've had burgers with, like, sunny side up egg in it. Those are nice, but why? Who cooked this burger? Why? And this is gonna be a compilation of shit burgers, I can guarantee it.
These motherfuckers for a burger, these motherfuckers gave me a goddamn lily pad. God damn.
Dude, just chop it up. That's not a burger. It's like when my mom was like, oh, Lily, we're having burgers for lunch. And I was like, yay. So I like fucking made it back home after class. And she gave me a hamburger patty with nothing on it. And I was like, mother, what the fuck is this? And she was like, a hamburger. And I was like, this is not a burger. This is just a patty. Where's the bread? Oh, I didn't want us to have bread because your dad's on a diet. Give me the fucking bread. That's not a burger. Just the patty. Just the patty. It's so simple. You can always tell what's wrong. Why is it so easy to fuck up a burger, chat? Why? I could use a burger right now, like an actual good burger. Yeah, I want to go get one.
Come on, guys. Man, what the fuck?
That's not... No!
Nobody want this shit.
If you're... I mean, justified? But what did the poor kid in front of you do to you? Almost literally a nothing burger. Like, if you're gonna have a burger that doesn't have a lot of, like, filling besides the patty. Make it thick. I like a painfully thick burger, okay? I like my burgers like I like my women. Painfully thick and
I worked
saucy.
at MCD's as a teen. This makes me sad.
Oh, dude, like, McDonald's had some dope burgers back in Mexico. Thanks so much for the super chat. I like them wide. Yeah, girl. Big burgers should be wide and not tall. I agreed. Burgers only need a single thing that needs to be cooked, and you're good in beef. It's not that hard to mix up. But I see so many fucked up burgers, chat. Thanks so much for the follow.
Bruh. What's this motherfucking thing? The Saturn?
Oh, yeah, again, a fucking whole-ass onion that doesn't even fit in the bun.
Burger?
This fucking tomatonator.
That's not a slice! How do you fuck it up? Like, I'm gonna cry. This is an offense to all of my sensibilities. My husband is coming for blood today. Like, he was like, you know what? I want to fucking make sure that Lily gets tilted on stream today because that's gonna be great content. Me está dando calor. Like, that's not a slice. That's how, like, I like to eat tomatoes as snacks. That's a whole tomato, mama. You can't even take a bite out of that. I'm crying. I'm also crying, chat.
Dude. What the fuck is this shit?
That's not a slice. That's a whole tomato. I can't fucking believe it. Like, this is an affront to God.
I'm hungry as shit, yo. The fuck is this?
That's not a burger!
I want that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Let me find out who fucked it.
Oh, ew. Oh, ew.
Me and my brother went to the city a couple weeks ago and we stopped at this Irish pub for lunch. We all ordered burgers, and it was a big MF. Tasty too, if a bit messy. Was like $22, but worth the price.
Like, you can have a $20 burger so long as, like, it's a hefty burger, you know? Cum burger. Yeah, who spooged on the burger? I wasn't gonna say it, but, like, I did not order this
I like my burgers like I like my women. Pickles on the nips.
Hey, baby, lick them off. Do it. Anyway, like, I wasn't gonna say anything, but, like, who fucking left their broger on their burger, mama? Ew.
Who McFucked it? Who McCreamed it?
Ew!
Look at this. I had to wipe its ass. Look at this.
Okay, like... MacBook cock, yeah! Okay, no, chat, no! There should only be enough sauce on the burger to, like, spread on the, like, upper bun, and that's it. It shouldn't, like, it shouldn't ooze out, it's gonna ooze out the bun! It shouldn't ooze out the bun! Looks like the person making this is a fan of your Emma Frost comic. Eh, baby. We're like, no! We heard you like the McCum shot. Boom. God, only God knows what's in that burger. It's a lot of burger. Something was spread there all right. Mm-mm.
Can fucking hear it.
Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger?
What do you mean, why do you put cheese on my cheeseburger?
Someone come in and shoot your...
Okay. Okay, and yeah, this is why, how is it, like, and the worst part is things, and, like, I need, show of hands, how easy, like, how often do you see fucked up burgers with takeout? So often. Like, hubby's like, I want to order a burger, and I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to play that Russian roulette, baby? Like, are you sure you want to risk getting a fucked burger? Are you sure you want to risk a burger that someone's put their dick into? Because when you order burgers and takeout and you're not ordering from a place that makes burgers specifically, you're playing with fire. You're playing with fucking fire, I'm sorry. Like, I would never get a burger outside of a restaurant because I can guarantee you it's gonna be fucked. It's going to be fucking shredded raw. Like, it's gonna be basically destroyed, annihilated, and it's gonna be a fucking mess of a burger. You're so fucking demonetized. We're fine! I'm embracing the chaos, chat. Like, look, no. Like, besides, if Wave does, like, any meme review highlights, he can just, like, censor me or, like, cut out parts that, like, don't fit, you know? Don't fit the YouTube happy narrative that no one swears. Like, no. I need to fucking tell you guys how fucked your burger's gonna be. So whenever hubby gets a burger and takeout, I'm like, do you want to play that game? And he always does, and he always loses. I get them semi-regularly, but it's from, like, a fast food chain that makes burgers. Yeah. If you go for, like, a fast food chain that makes burgers, you're safe. The problem is playing fast and loose with restaurants that don't specialize in burgers. If you think this is worth getting to montage, you've heard the shit Lee said yesterday. I'm embracing the chaos! Okay.
I'm literally just playing a game, right?
Barnyard.
For the PS2. I found it on the PC. But when you go into bonus and animations, you've got these different animations.
Okay.
What the
Dude. Dude, is this real? Wave! Wave! Wave, is this Wave, this feels like the type of thing that Wave would know about. Wave, is this real? What the fuck am I witnessing? Porn. Why? Unfortunately, it's real. I think it's real. No.
fuck?
That, like, I'm sorry, but this is like an what was the thing called? The porn that they do when they make a porn of Overwatch. This is SFM porn with cows. Bro just walked into the frame and came aura farming. That's how you establish dominance, chat. You come in, you pelvic thrust, you spooge all over the screen, boom. Yeah, the author's thinly veiled fetish.
What the fuck?
And then there's another one? There's more? Dude! Like... why make this? Yeah, what? Wave? No, Wave is like, I sent you a real clip from the show. Wave! Oh, no, now we need to see it. Like, I'm sorry, I need to fucking corroborate if this is real. Does this even count as veiled? No, I think this is very in the open. If we get fucking copyright claimed for this, I'm gonna fucking go punch someone in the bald. Barnyard time, oh boy. The dairy section, it's called. Okay. I want to test something, though. Let's see if I... If I flip this horizontally. And... if I add... the fucking length I'm willing to go for so I don't get fucking clapped. If I add some color correction. And, we make it pink. Okay, let's see. And lower the opacity just a little bit. Let's see if we get clapped if we do this. Pink cow. Yeah, we're doing this from now on if I have to make content that has, like, stuff that could get DMCA'd. Okay.
Now let's see what we got. The dairy section. No, not the dairy section. 2%.
Oh my god, he got pissed on! He got... oh. Like, he got oh. Oh, well, that's not a thinly veiled fetish. That's just out there. Daddy's farm. Oh, no!
1%.
Pissed on. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, that's not subtle! It's Brogert. That's not subtle. Lily, it's white. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, like, it's milk. This makes Sully Spies look classy and subtle by comparison. Yep. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat over there? Yeah, why don't you? Oh my god. The Banyard game had a lot of squirting. Chat! Yeah, just milk. This was a children's show. Like, that's very obviously like an allegory for piss.
Stop squirting yourself.
I'll squirt you. Okay! Alright, back to meme review. It's subtle if you ignore it. It's not better with context. No. It's not better with context at all. Alright, like, I can put things back the way they were. But hopefully that means that I won't get, like, fucking copyright clapped. Okay, I'm too tired for this, bro, yeah. Like, I want to be able to talk about some anime relatively soon, And I want to find some ways to avoid the aggressive Japanese DMCA takedown stuff that they do. Like, they get, like, whenever I do anything anime, it gets fucking clapped by whatever studio's behind it, because they don't know what React content is, because they're dinosaurs. So I figure if you edit the video slightly, you flip it, you add some little color correction, you shouldn't have any problem. So I'm trying to see if that works.
What is she just playing?
Lily, I want memes, I don't want white liquids. One meme coming up. Please don't have any white liquids. Oh no. Why would you do this? Like, this is a guaranteed accident. Swirl filter moments. Okay.
You walk down the stairs, you skip a step with this thingy, you gotta...
Don't skip a step, you're gonna fucking fall on your... You know what? You know what? You're playing stupid games and you're gonna win a stupid prize of falling on your face. Congratulations. Yeah, oh no. Oh no, indeed, chat.
My toes looking mad, but you can't see shit. Alright, so I'm a...
You passed the challenge! Congratulations! This is Darwin Awards at their finest. This is natural selection. Humans are very, very, very clever because they will literally take themselves out of the equation. Traumatic brain injury. He's fine. He's resting.
Pouring a glass of milk with the whirlpool effect.
Oh no!
My goodness.
No, like...
Oh, no.
Okay, I don't like to spill things. Like, the only thing I like to lick is dick, okay? So I'm not gonna fucking go and spill an entire jug of milk if I don't plan to fucking drink it! Like, you better fucking lick that shit off the countertops. You're wasting precious resources. You're wasting precious resources. For a meme. Lily, what?
No, this is not gonna go
No,
well.
no.
Oh my god.
Dude! Stop pouring! As soon as you hate and make it see contact with the fucking countertop, stop pouring!
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is...
You nailed it!
To connect the dots
Wasting food.
using the whirlpool.
Wasting food.
See how I do. And we're starting. Okay? No. Got that one? Move down. It's just a straight line. It's all in your head.
You're doing great. Oh.
Where's the other dot? It's not moving. Oh, that might have been nice. Go up. Just move up. No, why are you turning backwards? No. Okay, got it.
Dude, like, this is just... What do you want a migraine? Oh, that's so nice! That's a straight fucking rectangle! That's amazing artistic skill! Like, he managed to connect the dots at least. You know what the worst part is? If you're like an actual decent artist, you will be able to do that without looking at the filter. Just, Yeah, like, you should be able to do that by muscle memory alone.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna try and cut a pizza.
Oh my god. Don't look at the filter, just cut! Just use your muscles, don't use your eyes! Just, like, Fucking humans are so stupid. Like, don't use your muscles, don't use your eyes, use your muscles! Muscle memory, straight line. If you're looking at the filter, you're obviously gonna biff it. Just go straight line. Not the pizza.
Here we go.
Humans are... I mean, yeah, no, you completely fucked it up. Absolutely annihilated that pizza, dude. Are they like shoving the phone in their eyes? Just cut in a straight line. Like if you put your pizza cutter on the edge of your pizza slice and you just go, huh, one straight line, there's no way to fuck it up. You obviously would still eat it, don't waste food, but like, that's terrible. Just eat the evidence, yeah. I want pizza, side note.
Okay.
No.
Oh my lord.
And again, don't look at the filter, just use your fucking muscle memory.
Eat.
So there's a challenge, you walk down
immediately. Chocolate and bolognese. You know what? I actually am willing to believe that this is real because chocolate fucking can neutralize acidity in tomatoes. We actually use it sometimes in Mexico when we're making mole. It adds depth and flavor. That's not an EO. It's not nearly enough chocolate to change the taste. If anything, it would just neutralize the acidity in the tomato. Okay, actual Italian.
Ma tu hai mai messo il cioccolato nel sugo?
To your pasta sauce, yeah. Yeah, you can do it, because here's the thing about bolognese, right? Bolognese sauce is actually a sauce that, if made properly, you have to stew it for like at least an hour. And you do need tomato paste for it, I think, and tomatoes, and that shit can get real acidic real fast. What my mom used to do is use a teaspoon of like sugar or sodium bicarb to kill it, but you can do it with chocolate.
Come nel ragù sì? Che intendi, scusa?
Sì, metti un pezzettino di cioccolato fondente per togliere l'acidità.
See, there you go, to make it less acidic. It's just a little bit. It's not nearly enough to change the flavor. I think your husband wants bolognese. I do have to make him some, but I have to buy the ingredients. Maybe I'll try making it this week. It's good for meal prep.
Si fa.
Upset. I love how he immediately looked so betrayed. Alright, more disgusting memes I want to eat. I didn't take you to the gross food museum! They just opened one on the island. Yoshi, okay.
He is a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. You did not- No, I didn't take you to the disgusting food museum. I should go and make content.
Yoshi is a fucking Pokemon,
I knew this guy. He had this wonderful system for doing the garlic. He used a razor, and he used to slice it so thin that it used to liquefy in the pan with just a little oil. It was a very good system.
Oh yeah, you can use something like a mandolin to slice up garlic like that if you don't have like the knife skills or patience to slice it up super thin. I prefer to grate my garlic into my sauce, but if you- some recipes call for like a lightly fried garlic, and you can use that to make slices.
And I can prove it. First of all, Pokemon eggs look a lot like motherfucking Yoshi eggs.
They
How
do.
the fuck didn't I see this shit? Look, that's a Yoshi
I
egg.
mean, he has a point.
Bro,
he has a point.
Them motherfuckers is the same. You still ain't believing a nigga, right? If Yoshi wasn't a Pokemon, why the fuck does he evolve?
He doesn't- well...
He starts out as this baby Yoshi, right?
If you feed it enough enemies, it gets bigger. That is true. I could probably speak to Lily entirely and movie close to 2 won't pick up on it. No, I'm terrible at that. Sorry, not sorry. Like, I don't pick up on stuff like that ever.
Bro,
Got sails right over my head.
Age and become a big Yoshi? No. He turns into a bigger Yoshi if he can eat and defeat enough niggas. Like Pokemon.
Which, don't clap me, he's allowed to say that.
Ass, he turning into this, bruh. And don't let this nigga get the smash ball. He gonna turn
Oh yeah,
into
Yoshi actually, in Super Mario World, I think in like the first one, the first colored one, that one, you could have Yoshis in different colors. Like you could get like a blue Yoshi, you could get a red Yoshi, you could get like a yellow one or a rainbow one, I think, and you could get the green one. So he can get powers. He has like Eevee, he has Mega Evolutions.
The Super Dragon? A nigga that can fly and breathe fire?
Yoshi can do a lot of shit.
Charizard. Now look, this shit right here, this gonna fuck you up. Pokemon can only say their name, right?
Yeah.
They can only say their name.
Well, technically they make noises. It's not so much their name. Technically they make noises, but I get where he's coming from.
What the fuck Yoshi be saying? What that nigga be saying?
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Yoshi.
You know exactly what that nigga be saying.
Yep, Yoshi's a Pokemon. Sorry, not sorry. I don't make the rules. Yoshi's a Pokemon. I can't argue with that logic. No, he's right. No, he's completely right. That Kirby t-shirt is adorable and I want one.
Tengo un problema. Y es
Okay.
que me gusta más abrir sobres falsos que originales.
Okay, so this dude says he has a problem because he prefers to open fake envelopes rather than original ones. Alright. Well, packs. He prefers to open fake packs as opposed to original ones. Okay.
No sé qué tienen. Bueno, de hecho sí que sé qué tienen y es que son mucho más graciosos.
They say that, like, he doesn't know what's in them, but it's much funnier this way. So let's see.
Pero bueno,
Packs,
vamos
okay.
con ello. A ver qué nos espera el día de hoy. Tenemos un Blissey de primera.
A Blissey!
Bastante normalito. Un Pikachu, defensor del
A Rainbow Pikachu. Those are kind of dope, actually.
colectivo. Un Lucario, muy chulo. Con
Suspiciously
insignia,
AI-looking
golpe
Lucario.
un
A Mewtwo.
Con super absorción.
Oh, that's so cute, though!
Porque tiene la cara tan sensual el vapor.
No! He just said that Vaporeon looks sexy. He just said that Vaporeons self-report! He was like, why is the Vaporeon's face so sensual? Oh, baby! Gulag. Jail. Fat Pikachu. That's not... Well... Yeah. 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 Winged Dragon of Raw! Yeah, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
El dragón al lado de Ra, creo que no era un Pokémon.
Yeah, that's not a Pokemon. But I love that, like, that's considered a fake Pokemon card. Ah, yes, my favorite Pokemon is the Winged Dragon of Ra! He needs 3 tributes and an ancient Egyptian enchant to summon that. Really? You guys are gonna have to tell me, like, the most convoluted way to fucking draw a card from your deck.
Esos son interrogantes, no se sabe cuánta vida tiene. Bueno.
A Gengar!
Chulas, hay que decirlo. Esta ilustración de Gengar está guapísimo.
It is a cute illustration.
Otro Mewtwo, bastante normalito. Y última carta es... Charizard gigante.
Oh, that doesn't look like Charizard, actually. That doesn't look like Charizard at all, but pop off. Pop off, Queen!
No ha estado mal. Aunque me faltaba encontrar un Pikachu. Tengo un problema.
I love that, like, this exists, though. Like, the fake Pokemon card packs. Look at the leg. I saw it! Babe, I just saw your bank account. Oh, okay. Is this what I think it is? A diamond ring? Okay, okay, Patricia. Let me just say something. Don't buy Pokemon cards for that price. Let me just say something. If your girl is looking at your fucking bank account to try and see if you bought a diamond ring, we have some problems. But no, it's not in fact a diamond ring. It's a Pikachu card. It's a Pikachu card. $13,000. Yeah, girl. Rip Bozo, Patricia, get that rare Pikachu. But if I find out that you're spending that amount of money on a Pokemon card, I'm slapping you. It looks dope, but it's not worth 12 grand. Piece of paper. Cardboard. You're in so much trouble. You're in so much trouble. There's hot Bionicles. That's a Bionicle?
There's hot Bionicles.
Dude.
The fuck is wrong with you people?
I see the Bionicles on that Bionicle, and I appreciate it.
Swear to God, you freaks would put tits on a Beyblade.
I would. You know what? There should be tits on a Beyblade. Boob blade. Spin it to win it. Why does it have tits? Why not?
Stop it from spinning. The other day, I discovered that there is a faction of the Bionicle community solely dedicated to spoinking it to Bionicles.
Goononicles. Ain't no way these are real. I mean, you saw it on Google. I found the Bell Scalper. I sent it to you.
And don't ask me how I found out. Don't be a
You were Googling. Of course that's how you found out. Spoinking it. Don't touch my Beyblade. Let's do Beyblades with Boo Blades!
Hello. Please look at the Wizard of Oz Beyond Yellow Brick Road if you have the time. Really unique DSRPG designs. Seems up your alley based on some of the content I see you do. ABT character design.
I'll consider it. Thank you very much for the super chat. Ever heard of the term hawk glue? Don't Google it. Yeah. These are girly pop Bionicles. Boo blade, boo blade, boo blade. Let it rip and it's just tits flying in your face. I've seen things from Transformers fans, so this does not surprise me. Look, there's nothing against hot robot girls, okay? This guy has just stumbled into a world beyond his imagination. That's all. Sub-goal? No. Let me finish a few of the sub-goals I already have before I make new ones.
Narc about it. All right, we're all just trying to have a good time on this app. This is why we
Sexy! Oh! Boobonicles. I am a robot fucker, actually. I'm not mad at this.
Have nice things, though. This is for sure the reason they won't bring Bionicle back.
Yeah!
They can't be having this shit making a comeback.
Why not? Why not? It's kind of badass. Why not?
Gonna lie, if we all grow the hell up and say some hard truths to ourselves, these kind of look better than real Bionicles.
Yeah.
Ignore the fact that this is essentially a Lego with breasts.
Yeah, why not?
It's kind of a sick design. And
yeah, like, don't ignore it. Lean into it. Own it. Own the booba. It's commendable creativity to fucking construct a fucking Bionicle with tits. The real reason is because Bionicle had too many unique pieces in each set, so people could just dedicate their time to making Goononicles.
Freaks are good at ignoring things. Most of you were Oron High School Host Club fans. But
yeah, I mean, I was. Me.
I am genuinely impressed with how sick some of these designs are. Like, I didn't think Bionicles...
I like that he's yelling.
Actually this customizable.
Each figure had a unique weapon, unique mask, etc. So yeah, you can make Boobonicles. What's to stop you? Teddy bear cookie. No stacking no more stacking cookies in the like, please, I'm begging you. Your cookies are not supposed to be built vertically. Oh no. My guy. This is... It's not even gonna look... It's just gonna melt in the oven and be disgusting. What is he doing? Making an abomination. He's making a sculpture that should not go into the... Ew! That's not even gonna bake properly. Cookies are designed to fucking fall down. That's gonna look... That's going to be vile, chat. It's going to fucking come out vile, disgusting, ooky spooky. It's not gonna bake evenly either. Yeah, disgusting! Ew! Ew! It's gonna grow a dick, too. Oh, no. Like, why do they expect it? What were you expecting? My brother in fucking Pillsbury. What the fuck were you expecting to happen? Like, will it be delicious? Sure, but, like, what were we expecting here? That's a big pile of shit. No, Paddington melted, annihilated, destroyed, vile. That is vile. Anyone else just make a giant cookie for themselves? Yes, I've done that before. It's delicious. But, like, you can make a giant cookie without making so much mess. And that is not cooked through, by the way. Slime. Got off the pan. It's trying to escape containment. The face is still there. The face of agony. Kill me. It's a terrible idea. This is why I bake a pizza-sized cookie. Yeah, just make a, like, chat, okay, like, the actual thing to do, is just make one big cookie, like, you did this to me, I would make a, you know what? I will make a necromorph cookie. I will make it like this, and then cry about it when it comes out looking like shit. I will make content for you guys. Fucking sub-goal. To make a fucking vertical necromorph cookie and absolutely annihilate it. I'll make a pink sugar cookie.
Hi Lily.
That's a ridiculous goal, so you guys don't meet it.
If you're comfortable with sharing, what made / push you in your type with art or even pursue it in the first place? Have you been inspired by someone, and if yes, by who?
Hi, thanks so much for the super chat. I was never really inspired by anyone. I just really like sex. Like, I started doing it because, as a bit of a challenge, and then it turns out that I really liked it, and then I started doing comms, and I was like, oh, this is really, really fun, so I just kind of, like, started making more, and then I realized that a lot of not safe for work content that I ran across on the internet was just not my fancy, because it was all, like, really, like, grapey, and I was like, okay, well, I want to make the not safe for work that I want to see in the world, and they just kind of, like, took off from there. All right, sub goal, 200 subs. I need to make it ridiculous so you guys don't fucking hit this. 200 subs, and I will make a necromorph cookie, and I will film the fucking time-lapse in my oven, so you guys can see how it dies in real time. I'll just make one fucking fat sugar cookie. 200 is far too low. No, I think it's perfect. 200 subs, and I will fucking bake a necromorph cookie with like fucking sugar cookie batter and like food coloring. And I will watch it die. Necromorph cookie. Vertical. Never underestimate you. I'm underestimating you. All right, like 200 subs for that. There's no way, and I will do it because I have a tripod now, so I can film myself. I can film the fucking process of putting. I can film the time lapse chat of putting the. Punish Raccoon, thank you very much for the 5 gifter. It's so to the community. I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can probably try my fucking best to make it a vertical cookie, and you guys get to fucking watch it die in real time. That's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna make it a purple one. This is what happens when the things cross me. Just to edit in streams of agony and time lapse from the bowls. Yeah, obviously. Like, the idea would be to, like, film it while it's baking. I don't even know how long I would have to bake something like that. I'm gonna have to look into it. And, like, give you guys the time lapse of how it fucking collapses into a pile of goo. Do you admit that we can do it? I don't think you can, chat! Bad things get melted in the ovens. Bladrio, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you! 1. David, thanks so much for the 5 channel memberships. Remember that these do count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you! Oh god. Babe, what is this? What is she doing? Is that oil? No! Some people should not be allowed in kitchens for their own safety. Some people should not. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Like, some people should not be allowed in kitchens. Not the deep fried pizza. That's vile. Stop it. No, you're not flipping it. No, mama, no. No. Wave is gonna cry. Wave is gonna cry. What is that? I missed it. That is a deep fried pizza. Wave is gonna cry. Wave is gonna cry. You're gonna make my editor cry. No! Fuck! You're gonna make me count them. You're gonna make me count them. Thank you to the anonymous gifted that gifted 100 fucking subs. So now I'm gonna have to count them, and you guys are gonna listen to me count like a fucking horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. And then another one on YouTube, thank you. And Mr. Jake, thanks so much for the sub! And then 20 on YouTube. Jesus, hold on, let me check. You guys are terrible, you know. Well, you know, we know what we're gonna do next week, Jesus. And then 70 more. You guys really want me to see me annihilate a cookie, huh? Alright, I have to get this to 182. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like a horse! 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an ant on my desk! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god, stop. No, okay. Yeah, I know what I'm doing next week. Okay, so 1. How many? I'm just gonna keep adding more. We've met the goal. Ah! Leave the ant in. No! Okay, so 182 plus 50 is 132. 232, because you guys are fucking Neanderthals and you want to watch me annihilate a cookie! Fine, fine, fine. You guys want to fucking watch a time-lapse of me destroying a cookie that bad? Fine. I'm gonna fucking do it, and I'm gonna fucking go to the grocery store tomorrow on Monday because I have to go anyway, and I'm gonna buy enough fucking cookie dough to make a fucking big batch of cookie dough, and I'm gonna try and go get some food coloring at like my local bakery store. And I have to go to the fucking bakery store anyway because I need to get like a sheet pan for this. This is gonna, and I'm gonna film it, and then I'm gonna fucking make a time lapse, and I'm gonna take pictures, and I'm gonna put them up on stream, so you guys know that I'm working on it. All right? Because like, I can't believe you people. This is much faster than a drawing because I can just cook something whenever. But like, this is gonna be a shit show. I hope you guys are pleased with yourself. Should I prove that the sub goals you give them are too low? No! Maybe! Next time it's gonna be fucking 500. I cannot believe you people. Are we doing a face reveal or cookie? No, not necessarily. You guys know what I look like. My face has been on YouTube before. I'm gonna read these super chats out because I had to mute them because otherwise we would get YouTube notifications every 2 seconds. You underestimate our power, Lily. I guess I do. Curry Ball, thank you for the sub. That's another one. Jesus! Necromorph cookie will be a monument for our sins. I'm gonna make it a pink one so you see me melting in the oven. 300, you're gonna have to stream everything. I don't think I have the setup to do a kitchen stream right now, but we can talk about it in the future. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. You really think 200 is too much for the mini subathon? I mean, this isn't an event. Like, I could stream it, but only on Twitch because I would have to do it on my iPad, and I don't have OBS on there. I guess I could finally bite the bullet and buy like a fucking beefy laptop so I can finally do stuff like cooking streams with you guys. Streamers have daily sub goals for a reason. They do? You can make a red velvet cookie. No, I'm gonna make it chocolate free so I can eat it. Okay. Ew. Dude! That's awful. Oh. Wave. Wave, I'm sorry. I apologize because Wave is from New York. I'm really sorry. Oh, dude! That is a grease fire waiting to happen. That is a grease fire waiting to happen. Oh, no. What's she doing? She's deep frying a pizza. What do you mean? That's terrible. I love that she's dressed in like the sluttiest outfit possible. You know what? I have to go get me some slutty outfits if I ever do like IRL cooking streams and stuff. Like we need to show off the girls while we're fucking baking. It's time to go shopping. I'm gonna dress myself into like a full goth fit and get my fucking jacket made. I wonder who could make this for me. And just like stream like that. Why is it a thing to have bimbos cooking badly? I mean, I'm gonna be that bimbo. Me. Oh, oh. No, 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 no. Oh, no. That is, oh, Wave, I'm so sorry. Wave is crying somewhere. I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, that looks vile. Jesus, that's terrible. This cookie will have cost us collectively 13 hours of our life in pay, and it will be worth it. You know what? You guys wanted this? I'm gonna get the ingredients on Monday. Lily, please wear something where we will feel like we don't have to worry about kitchen safety. I'm a great cook. I will wear, I don't have an apron. I'm gonna make this cookie barefoot. I saw someone else try this and it did start a grease fire. Grease fires are no joke. I've had one happen to me before, but you're not supposed to put water on it, just like smother it. And that's all the memes for tonight. Let's go play Shantae. Degen cookie baking, like, I don't know if I would stream Degen cookie baking. That one would be like fucking 500 subs. But like, I could at the very least time-lapse it for you guys so you see what happens to a cookie when you bake it vertically. What do you mean you had a grease fire happen to you? What? Oh, that was in the old apartment, in the haunted apartment. I just, you know, you have to act calmly. All you have to do is grab a potlet and smother the fire. That's it. $500 you say, bet. No, let me at least like try and get a chunky laptop before I set sub goals like that, because I need to actually like, I have to go to the computer store and actually like ask them if they can make me a laptop that I could use to make IRL streams. So like stuff for like cooking streams. I can finally teach you guys how to make curry. And just in general hang out. So I can still use Lily Goth, but do it in the kitchen. And I have to buy a camera eventually. I like that Lily finally acknowledges that the apartment is haunted. I mean, you guys want to hear a funny story? So, my aunt and uncle visited like 2 weeks ago. We went to dinner. And when we were at dinner, my cousin was like, hey, Lily, did you ever feel anything weird in the apartment? And I was like, weird how? And she was like, weird, like, I felt the presence. And I was like, oh, so it wasn't just me then. And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, yeah, when we lived there, I had sleep paralysis twice, and I felt like someone was sitting on the edge of my bed, but I just kind of low-key ignored it because I thought I was really tired. But like, if you felt that in the same room that I felt it, maybe our great-grandma was hanging out in there. And my cousin immediately went, oh! And I was like, yeah. Like, I felt something, but I thought I was like joking. And like one time the dog was like crying on an empty chair for like 30 minutes. And I just thought it was nothing, but I guess if you felt it too. And my cousin was like pale. My cousin was like, Lily, what? And I was like, yeah, I felt something, but like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I thought it was just like the apartment being old. Bro, you took me there. Did you want to stick the ghost on me? No, you would have. Dude, you have to stay in that house overnight if you want to feel anything. Back to Lily rage quitting the same boss. I have to bake a cookie now. We're gonna do this the boring way, I guess. One hair strike at a time. Should I make like a ridiculous sub goal and fucking bake in cosplay? I definitely want to get my jacket made IRL, but I don't know who could do it. I can't do it. I don't have time to sew. Any merch companies that make cool stuff like that, like, I would like my jacket very much, actually. 500 at least, yeah. What's your opinion on mushrooms on pizza? I think that they could fit very well. Does Lily want to bake in cosplay? Look, I like cosplay for many reasons. I think it's really fun, and Hubby gets a kick out of it, so. Maybe you can talk to Noir. I think that Noir does do apparel, but not like that. The campaign for the plushie was, side note, gigantic success. Thank you guys so much for getting your own pink things, and now I have to make a cookie of a pink thing and kill it. When can we start whispering items in your ear? I will send you to the gulag. What's your favorite pizza topping? I am a pepperoni slut. I love pepperoni on pizza. Drawing of a naked April Lily Goth. We can make that a sub goal. That I can make. I need to make a Lily not safe for work for a sub goal for the subathon, so we can do it that. We can do that one. Oh! That plush is going in my office right next to my Doom Guy statue. Yay! Oh, my hubby's cousin saw it, and he was like, what's this dubious little creature? And I was like, oh yeah, that's from my merch. And he was like, you have merch? I was like, yeah. Can you sign one and only one and send it out randomly as the Omega Good Rare Necromorph? I mean, if I meet anybody... But like, I don't want to sign your plushies because I would ruin the fabric. Is the next sub go 500? Not yet. Let me see about that beefy laptop and maybe we can have some cooking streams. If you said pineapple, I would have burned my work list out. No. I'm a basic bitch. I like pepperoni. I mean, at least the music is catchy. I am a member of the swarm. You're being rescued. Do not resist. Join the swarm. Join the swarm. Join the swarm. Join the swarm. Join the swarm, Lily. No. Oh, we're still getting memberships, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep super chats muted for a little bit longer, but I will read them. Thank you very much for the super. That's so sweet. I should have called my community the Swarm, not the Things, but Things are sweeter. Cositas. I'm just saying if we have tomato on pizza, we should use other fruits too. I mean, but it's the tomato sauce, right? I've made tomato sauce from scratch by mistake. Lily, we're Stampede, but Things makes more sense thematically. It kind of does. Wow, this boss is kind of lame and boring. Yeah, I agree. It has a very janky hitbox. Narrow-sama, what? Oh, is that what they call the Narrow-sama fans, the Swarm? Yeah, I like Things. One night when I was making noodles alone, a sensor turned on in the light, and then the door opened by itself. I've had, like, my grandma's apartment, like, doors opening by themselves all the time. Like, it was like, okay, well. Ariel Looney, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Yay! You guys are insane. Did you know that? Whoever designed this boss battle wasn't inspired. No. Can I kill it without fucking triggering the fucking, phases? Because I kind of want to. Is the boss gonna do anything besides throws and right, left and right? Technically it can, but I'm cheesing it. How much health does it have? A lot. What's up, first boss? No, second. It's a lot of HP to discourage that strat, probably. BB, I will stab it 1,000 million times if I have to, chat. It's gonna be a long night. It's okay, we can hang out together, that's the point. The point isn't to watch me play video games, it's to chat shit. It's to spend time together. Because that's like the point. Look, if I was playing this by myself, I would be like, oh! But like, thankfully I'm with you guys. We have to have quality time together, Things! We provide company. Exactly! It's delightful company. And I love it. I do. Eggs on burgers, comic one. No, ew. Look, you can have, look, okay, we're back to the burgers. Fine, we're back to the burgers. Like, it's okay to put, like, a fried egg on a burger. Like, if the yolk is runny, delicious. But, like, if it's boiled, don't put boiled eggs on burgers, that's gross. But Angry Lily's funny. Yeah, sometimes I do get mad. Like, for certain things I have the patience of a saint, and for other things it's just like, I hate it here. Oh shit, I triggered the mechanic. Oh, hold on. When do I kill it? I'm back with meet the sub goal. Yes! Surprisingly enough, you guys want to see me annihilate a cookie? Fine, well, I'll annihilate a cookie. Your screams are surprising. Welcoming. I make good screams. I make good noises. Oh, I just exploded 2 of them at once. Oh! Yay! I fucking told you guys I could do it! G-strat! G-strat! You have a horror movie scream? Oh yeah, thank you! First try back down. Peppy, Peppy. Who the snot are you? Oh, you're Pepper? I'm Shantae. I'm here to rescue Professor Pepperpex McManstache. That's me. Oh, it's a lady! You're Professor Pepperpex? Yep. McManstache? Yeah. The elderly ladies man with silver hair? Sure, why not? You calling me a liar? No. I'll knock your block off. Okay, Shantai's gay. Well, my Uncle Mimic and Boris Hole sent me to find you. Never heard of them. Your fellow relic hunters and lifelong friends? They say that you're a famous volcano scientist. Oh, right, yeah, I am into that stuff. Volcanoes are good. Oh, okay. You know, for a second there, I thought that maybe... Whatever, I'll go. Mission accomplished, I guess. That's 2 relic hunters rescued. I would like to save thank you. God, the game's music is so good. Monkey! How far are you into Gundam, Lily? What, the series? This is Risky Revolution. This is the one that they had not released originally, but they only just released it now. Bop, bop, bop. Some of these explode very dramatically. What's funnier, a silent show or a cartoon with loud sounds? I like cartoon with loud noises. Are you willing to try the Digimon Time Stranger demo? Maybe not the demo. I prefer to play full games, but Digimon, yeah, I would try. Whoa. Monkey! Actually, I have this knowledge on you, little one. Narosama is a VTuber created by Vidal. Oh, I know who Vidal is, yeah. She was originally an AI made to play Osu, but eventually evolved into something more. We the swarm are her army when she takes over. Yeah, I do know who Narosama is. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry if it doesn't play. It's because we still have a lot of channel memberships to go through. Oh, this is a mini dungeon. This probably gives me another skill. Yay! Ah! Ah! Spooky spookies. Uh-oh. Ow. Do I die? Yes, I die! I think Shantae would grant 2 wishes, but she'd grant the second one incorrectly. So if you wish for it to be super strong, she'd change her name to super strong. Ugh. The only girly Digimon that I know, side note, is like Anjewomon. Oh, I might need Monkey to see that hidden bit. Oh no. Yay! Not Renamon? What is that? Guys, I don't know Digimon! What do you think of the Nintendo Direct? I kind of found it mid. There was a lot of good stuff there, but some things I definitely didn't like. That's the yellow fox one that furries love. Oh yeah! Dude, furries are powerful. I'm debating if I should make, like, the fucking, like, Bufcario and Eevee comic a kinky feek. Because, like, I want to make a longer story with it, but I don't know if I'm at, like, the level of furry being well-known to, like, dedicate a whole month of Patreon to that. Just ask Dizzy. Yeah, Dizzy is, like, the person I asked if I need to know Digimon things. Furries would make you rich. I wonder how many people would buy that comic. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, let's do it. Furries have a weird amount of money. Suspiciously wealthy furries. People are fans of Anthro Pokemon. Yep, so long as you make them look, like, sufficiently different, you shouldn't have a problem. Ah! Oh, great. Oh, but, oh! Go away! Ah! Please don't eat me. I'm not tasty. The cookie version will be. I'm gonna be like, who wants to take a bite out of a lily? Oh! Bore. He eats pussy like that. Please don't chew it. Cookie Nation, a vertical cookie. Furries are either in high-level paying government or technical jobs that pay a ton. I wonder how many furries would join my Patreon if I did that furry comic. Ah! Ah! Well, probably not a lot because it would be the straight if. Gimme. Lucario and Eevee lost. Yeah, but it's straight. The straight GIF is rare. The new potential market for you. Yeah, I need to, like, enter 2 markets. The fucking furry market, and I need to make artwork for girly pops. So more male-focused pieces. But I need to do those on the side because, like, most of my audience is straight dudes, and you guys would not enjoy that. Welcome, daughter of the genies. This powerful dance magic will help guide your way. Elephants! Finally. Use it to bash through stone blocks. While dancing, press left to transform. The elephant is back. She looks so cute. Furry Lily Goth the one. Oh, I can make Furry Goth. Speaking of the bye, dude, make the girly pop. Fine. You still post things to Newgrounds? Very rarely. I guess I should post more stuff, but, like, I barely have time to keep up with one, so with, like, Twitter and Blue Sky. Bring back the cat Lily from Stray. That one was funny. Female elephants have tusks too, right? Yeah, they do. Just not that big. I feel the bisexual market, we're dying out here. Yeah, I should make girly pop focused art because I do want more ladies to enjoy my work. But, like, since most of my audience is straight guys, I have, like, the concern that it's not gonna do well. Out of my way! There. You should also make the art you want to make. I want to make a lot of stuff, though. I make so much things. You never know if you never try. True. I should get into the Love and Deep Space fandom because those boys are fine. It's not about money though. It's about like trying new things. Do you have female fans? Yeah, I do. My favorite type of fans, believe it or not, things is couples. I love it when couples tell me that they like my work. Of course, I also like all types of fans, but it's nice to hear that couples enjoy my work together. Did you ever draw the Shantae girls pole dancing? No, I've never done that. I think I've had like one piece of Shantae fan art in my past, and that's about it. I'm not opposed to making more. I just want to get through some more of the games. Ah! Oh, I did it. Perfect dive. As a straight dude, I think it's fair game to include more dongs in your work. Like, I kind of really want to make a comic with, like, Risky and Shantae, like... I feel like Risky would make use of the strap.com.org. But I obviously have to make it in a way that's like, you know, that Shantae is both in on it and into it. Toxic Yuri, yeah. But not too toxic. Ever thought about expanding to Yaoi? Not really, no. It doesn't get me going as much. If you get more women, the best side is to lean into the more queer side of your art. I don't know how many straight women would be into art like this. Believe it or not, a decent amount. You don't have to draw yaoi if you don't feel like it, but you do have to make more male-focused pieces, if that makes sense. Like female POV, you could call it. Like I do have, don't call women females, they don't like it. Like, I do have a decent amount of women in my community though. Like, that isn't like a rarity. There's less than guys, but I do have women in the community. Draw pregnant Vegeta and my soul is yours. Empreg! I've drawn that giant mermaid mommy. I've drawn that one before. Femoid, that's better! Ah! Oh. Well! Are you a member of the Femoids? I am a female entity, yes. Pregnant! Hemorroides, cállate! Oh. Okay. I can just bust through that then. Okay. How is Babby's Space Abomination formed? Who knows? I do know someone that like yours, that most of them like girls. I'm pretty sure that most of the female fans I have like the occasional Yuri that I like to post. Hemorroides suena como hemorroides, mames. ¡Ese es el chiste! Hemorroide. You're going in circles now. I know. I'm just making sure that I didn't miss any caves. Now that I have the elephant. Are you gem grinding? No, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any caves or anything like that. If you had to guess, what would be Shantae's favorite position? Considering the fucking propensity for belly dancing, probably anything where she was on top. Like, she would do the Anka meme. So bounce on it, yo. Hey, baby! What Persona 5 girl gives the best hugs? Haru. The Anka dance was crazy. The funniest thing about the Anka dance was the amount of normies doing the dance without knowing that it was from that porn. This is Shantae Risky Revolution. They released it very recently, but it was originally meant to come out for the Game Boy Advance. You get 2 picks in time bikinis to get all the items. Ooh. But like, I can also draw her in a bikini though. I got my FIFA playing Apex Legends Normie brother to play Expedition 33 Tell Hobby. Good! Normies need to play good games. It's kind of how like the Harlem Shake was big and most people didn't even know, had no idea who Filthy Frank was. Filthy Frank started that?! I only really saw the offshoot memes. Bop, bop, bop. Yes. Oh! Dude, the Harlem Shake was great. Honestly, if I had more time, I would animate myself doing more dancey things because it's really fun to animate dances. Like, I took down the ADHD. I think we're done with channel memberships, by the way. I think we can turn on the alerts again. Bop, bop, bop. Like, that little dance for Lily that I have that I put up for ADHD from time to time was so fun to make. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait, these caves are connected? Filthy Frank is like one of those God's Cat characters in the Creator myth for YouTube. Oh, and you come out here. Oh, well, okay. So everything is connected. Interesting. You know, while I'm baking that stupid cookie, I'm gonna be drinking Gamer Supps the whole time. Oh. Ow. Get it. Woo! How many things can you change into? I can basically shapeshift into anything. Or any one, rather. That's like my special skill. Every 10 stops during that stream, we take a shot of guilt. No! Fuck! Would you animate Lily Goth doing all the Shantae transformation dances? No, but I would animate some other cute dances for myself. Like, I would probably do, like, some more hip shaky ones. Something I noticed about, like, I was looking at, like, my outfit the other day, and, like, my outfit's super cute. It's not very sexy, but that's actually it might not be such a bad thing, all things considered, because sometimes Twitch does not like, certain outfits. However, I don't have, like, a live 2D or anything like that, so it's not really an issue. Like, I like, stop at the fucking bust. Can you shapeshift into an ATM? I don't do non-organics very well. You still have to animate the Orange Justice League. That's like the main thing I want to animate is like Fortnite dances. I should use those to practice. I do want to do the Orange Justice because I think it's really funny. But like, that's not a sexy dance. That's just a dance. Bully McGuire, please, no. Make it sexy somehow, I mean. The Orange Justice? All I have to do is make the booby bounce. If you want to make something sexy, bounce the titty. Your graphics are missing a lot of allure and choreography. Like, yeah, like if I put up my dancing Lily again, you see like the full outfit there. I mainly want to get like my jacket made though. You're telling me that Bully McGuire is not the epitome of sex? I mean, he kind of is. I need to get that machine part. You should try that Black Panther dance from Marvel Rivals at some point just because I love that one! The one that's like, oh look, dance on your grave. Delicious gamer stuff. How many forms are there in this game? I'm not sure. There should be like 6 or 7. You were having impure thoughts about a woman. Girl, you gay. Can I? Oh! What a relief! Thank you for freeing me from my prison of ice. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, I thought they were dead. I thought if I did this, I was gonna kill them. Ooh, glad that's over with. Thanks a bucket. These girls are scantily clad. At last! That deep freeze was quite a kick in the gourd. No more of that, thanks. Lily, they're not gonna get that dark with this. I'm glad the elephant thing worked. Oh, wowie zowie. Even my frostbite has frostbite. Yep, I'm going crispy. Just you wait and see. Everything's gonna shrivel and fall off. Oh, we're still missing a few. Thank goodness. You saved the best for last. Why am I the best, supposedly? Because I'm holding up the ward. Oh, yay! I love the lisp. That metal thing fell into my lap when the earthquake struck. Take it, it's yours. Oh, that bumpy texture all over the saucers? That's what's left on my taste buds. I sort of licked it. Oh! Me. Sorry. Ew. This thing gets one more taste. No! Alright, let's go put the world back to where it's supposed to go! Don't lick frozen things, chat. I'm gonna lick that fucking Lily Goth cookie. It's gonna look terrible and you guys are gonna like it. I need the stuff to make the sugar cookie batter, I need a fucking baking sheet, and I need some food coloring. Hi Lily, just found your content on YouTube. I want to say your content and art style is amazing. Thank you! Bolo, fix it. Let's jam it in there. Looks like it's working again. Smash that button and let's see what happens. Okay. And... we put it back! Thanks so much for the follow! Do you have a catchphrase, Lily? I have many catchphrases. have good expectations for the cookie. The cookie's gonna be a shit show. I'm sorry for my clumsy behavior. It's unbecoming. Hold up. The museum. Its shabaracally appearance is no more. You've done it. I can grant boredom to the youth with my dry educational mundanities once again. I'll unlock the main entrance. Back in the tiffy. Your favorite one is BB. You made a cake and it wasn't bad even though the icing was messed up. Oh, this cookie's gonna be delicious, but it's gonna look like shit. Please explore, take a look around. We have vases and bones and paintings of vases and bones. Vase, artist unknown. A classic depiction of an old world urn. Flowers stick out of it, which makes it look more like a vase than not. Charcoal rubbing. From Sequinland's natural history collection. Intriguing, beautiful, terrifying. These massive lumbering beasts once ruled over the land. And then the clowns came. Oh! Ape with a kitten. Artist unknown. Commissioned by the Sultana and later confiscated by Ammonian troops. The harsh realism of the image divided the soldiers who were either smitten with the ape or repelled by the kitten, or vice versa. Many years later, it was returned to its owner, along with a note of apology. Attached, a crude drawing of an ape, followed by a greater than symbol, and finally, a kitten. Chimney sweeps. Artist unknown. Please don't stomp near this priceless artwork. I will stomp. Glue. You found the super glue. A horse. What Uma died to make that? I'm not answering that question. If I answer, I'm in big trouble. Too soon, Lily. What do you mean? Most of these have been dead for a while. Spider venom! While in spider form, press Y to blast your foes. Keep an eye on your magic meter. Just kidding, it's free. Oh! Destroy the child! Lily, no, Lily, yes! You did it! Museum Town is finally back where it belongs. I imagine that Lava Town has returned to its rightful place as well. You should probably pay them a visit, don't you think? Lily, why not? Ba 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 ba! I'm never gonna get tired of that jiggle, chat. Jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wah! The volcano has returned. It's my favorite unpredictably erupting fissure. You're back! Behold! The statue of the Ancient One has returned, along with the fires of the mighty volcano. You see? I told you none of this was your fault. It was all because of an earthquake. It's okay to just be yourself. You're right, of course. I will do what I should have done long ago. I will super glue the statue in place. This way, the next time I just be myself, the statue won't be able to leave. That's not what I... You have any super glue? Oh, you have some super glue. I do. This is perfect! Self-control is so very important. We must keep our passions in check. On the other hand, I have super glue. Stand back while I apply the bonding agent to our statue. That's not gonna work! Thank you for your help, friend. We all use so much. You're welcome. You've shown me that I must be true to who I really am deep down inside. I can uphold our traditions and still pursue the man I desire. That's this spirit. Gather around, everyone. It's time. Now that Lava Town has been restored, we can begin. Behold, the ceremony of cleansing. It's time to purify our bodies and minds from fleshly desires. And to do that, I must send these young maidens into the hot burning lava, where they belong. What? After all, it's tradition. Move it, girls! Cook those filthy bods. No time to dilly-dally. That flesh isn't gonna incinerate itself. Yes, ma'am! No! Isn't that wonderful? No. Become as gods. I should have left them frozen. Look what you did. Me? Time's up. Everybody out! Shantae! Ah, there's nothing like hot boiling lava to open the pores. They're dead! How nice to be rid of that fleshy buildup. For skin snatchers like us, it's a never-ending nuisance. After my lava bath, I will pursue the man I desire and steal his lovely face. Those piercing eyes, that leathery skin. Oh boy! Yummy, yum, yum, yum! Thank you for showing me the way. Say, you look like you're ready for a lava bath yourself. You're welcome to join us anytime. Until then, take this. Why? That pumice stone is for you. I will remind you of all that you did. I'm traumatized! They were skeletons this whole time? Yeah. My bones feel chalky smooth after a bath. Ah, skin. Such a pain. You slide it off and then it grows right back again. Wait, they grow it back? The neighboring town always complains about our celebration. Is it because of the smell? My flesh is gone. Hooray! Ready to take off? Sky didn't say a word. Sky was like, okay. It grows back? I've been traumatized! Hooray! They're free from the mortal bindings of flesh and blood. Energy! Shantae, you're back! But who is this person you rescued? She said she was a professor. You're saying you're Pepperpex? Sure, you can't prove I'm not. Lady, you're young enough to be his daughter's daughter's daughter. Don't know what to tell ya. If you're one of these geezers who owes the guy money, that's me, so pay up. But you look nothing like him. Says you're old. Maybe your memory's shot. Okay, that's it. I've had enough to hear with you and your lies. Tell us the truth right now. Fine. The professor kicked the bucket. He died?! He died?! Chat, what the fuck?! Yo, what the fuck?! He died! He just died! He just fucking dropped dead because he was old. There's a lot of dying in this one! I mean, look at them. They're old. This game is so unhinged. I kind of love it, though. What? Yeah. Don't look at me like that. I didn't lay a finger on him. It was the natural causes. Eaten by a shark. Well, 2 sharks, really. Each got half of him. Oh. Okay. Mama, okay. That's not natural causes! You say an aquatic life ain't natural? Anyway, the shark swam into brackish water. Got eaten by a piranha. Piranha were caught and served at a local fish fry, where I happened to be dining. I chipped a tooth on my fish patty, and I found a key. Inside, Pepperpex's name and the location of his workshop were inscribed on the key, too. Turns out he was owed a lot of money, so I changed my name and took over. You're an imposter. You don't know the first thing about relic hunting, or volcanology. Ah, come on. I am total fraud. I got bored, so I read everything in the guy wrote. Figured I know at least as much as he ever did. Anyway, these geezers told me about your pirate problem. Give me a piece of pumice and I can help, but you're going to owe me big time. What do you think? Can we trust her? I believe we'll have to. If you say so. Okay then, shut your cake hole and bring me that pumice. Would it kill you to be polite? Yes. Ah!
How does she know all this?
She just does. Thanks so much for the super chat. That scream came from the source. She's making noises.
WTF, why is the blonde girl so dim in the sprite but so pale in the art?
Color issues for the Game Boy Advance, I guess? Thanks so much for the super chat. Oh, it says snort, by the way. I didn't just snort for no reason. Look. I didn't pull a DSP, honest. It just said snort. The fact that we beat a boss called Flim Flam and he was guarding someone like this is not lost on me. Yeah. Surely. Yeah, no, I didn't just do it for no reason. She said snort. Please? Shut your... please shut the hole and give me it. The thing I demand. Shut up and please bring pumice or else. Oh, that's pumice, all right. Hand it over. Okay, now I'm gonna prove that I'm just as good as that old fish fart. Sit back and watch me do my thing. Think, think. Ponder, ponder. Muse, muse. Done. Okay, I've got news for you losers. And it's all bad. What's wrong? See for yourself. It's a hunk of the King's Pillar. Less removed than dunked into fiery fondue. The King's Pillar is a colossal support, holding up the surface of Sequin Land. Every time that parrot activates her machine, she grinds more of the support away. Sooner or later, Sequin Land is gonna fall into an ocean of molten hot magma. No way! I think she may be correct. Can't argue the facts. How much time do we have? And what can we do about it? To answer that question, we'll need to find Dr. Cornelius Crust. He's our final relic hunter. You think we're old? This guy's a dinosaur. We're facing an epic cataclysm! If anyone can help us, it's Dr. Cornelius Crust can. But where is he? I can tell ya. He's right here. She's very rude. I like her. Crust was studying dumb bugs or whatever. I read all about it in Pepper Pex's journal. Okay then, it looks like you've got your next destination. I'm off to Bog Town. It's time to find the final relic hunter and save Sequin Land. Roddy! God, I like that the titty's almost out. I do like the athletic zombie aesthetic, it's cute. Oh, here, someone has to get rid of that zombie. Look around, everyone is in a panic. She hasn't done anything wrong. Why do you have to be so mean, Mayor? Oh, it's not my fault. It's my cursed robot bloodline. Huh? You see, many generations ago, my great-great-great...
What is this game even rated?
T for teen, most likely. Thank you very much for the super chat. My great-great-great and so on grandmother had a romantic encounter with a heroic robot leader, whose consciousness has recently been transferred into a humanoid body by a ruthless evil criminal organization determined to rule the world. That sounds pretty far-fetched. Yep. 10 months later, my great-great-great and so on grandpappy was born. I'm half emotionless robot. That's why I'm cursed to be so awful. Oh, Mayor, it doesn't matter how you got here. You're here now, and you can make your own decisions. You can be awful because you chose to be. Words to fucking live by, chat. Be the terror that you wanna be. Be a menace to society on your own terms. Not because of your robot heritage. You really think so? Look at me! I'm half Genie, and I'm accepted by all of you. Well, we are getting a little bit used to you. You do seem a little less weird than before. You see, I guess you're right. If people can like something impossibly super strange like you, then maybe they can like me too. That's the spirit. Look, I'm sorry I made up that whole cursed robot bloodline story. I was just making excuses for my bad behavior. Forget all about it, Mayor! Your zombie friend can stay for a few days. Oh, Mayor. Burp burp. Sorry, what did you say? Nothing. I like it. Oh, is that a new map? Gimme. Wait, don't you mean to say don't be a menace? No, I mean be a menace. Be the menace that you always want to be. Is this where we find the last relic hunter? According to Professor Pepperpex, that is. Ah, Pepperpex. Promise me you'll introduce us later, okay? He sounds dreamy. Pretty sure you'll be disappointed. I will be the judge of that. And tell that zombie to stop following you. Don't encourage it. I like how Roddy's like constantly on our ass. This is supposed to be for Game Boy Advance. Or was. They released it very recently. Like, the first game might have been a pain in the ass, but it did help me to get to know the characters a bit better. Load up, men! And be careful. That royal ambergris is worth a fortune. So no sloshing. Huh. That was the last treasure I needed to complete my collection. Sequin land and everything in it will be mine. Ew. Ew! Bog Town. Not a place I like to visit. Oh, right, I forgot. Not a place I like to visit. You've been here before? Well, it looked different back then. It's usually, like, even more disgusting, if you can imagine that. Let's find this crust guy and get out of here. B! Oh, not enemy. Oh, they're cute! You've never heard of the Bikini Squad? I do now. I like them now. We're a trio of hot bug mobs. MILF! Yeah, gimme, hold on. I love me a MILF! Yeah! Those are full bug milkies. This is what we look like on our third metamorphic phase. I'm Slush Fund. Over there is Jaw Drop and Backshot. The bloated blubber slugs you see lying around are just for decoration. Hey, you best buddy. I'm Share Werewolf. I love sharing. I might even share too much. Tell me about your feelings. I'm feeling pretty totally amazing myself. My mom is also very healthy. The rest of my family I ate. Gotta try that dominance, best bud. Anywho, I'm hankering to get my hands on some of those classic free-to-share game discs. None of that copy protected all rights. Reserved malarkey. I want to share all that free stuff with my very best bud, which is you! You think I'm still dominant, right? No. Ha! Mom did it! I ate her. Anyway, bring me those fine game discs so I can share them. You share them with me. I'll share them with you. Fun fact, the bug bombs are quite possibly a reference to the G1 in sections from Transformers. Oh! Oh! Exile, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome to Bog Town. Come with the hot bug mobs. Woo! Watch your step. There's goo on everything. The dad's goo? Whose goo? The dads are dead, most likely. Oh boy. It makes me feel aggressively lesbian somehow and I'm a guy. Yeah, super gay. Oh, hey, you're here too? Bolo. Hey, about your little brother. Oh, Pongo? Don't sweat it. I found him by the lighthouse. He's back with Grandma now. Oh, thank goodness. You did say you stole his ball, though. By the way, did you notice? It's another one of these gizmos. Pretty sure there's a loose wire. I got more shorts on it than my underwear drawer. Every time I stick my toe in there, it hurts. Every single... Ow! Bolo's dumb! Sound the Volcano! Oh! Why are these so cute? Oh! Blonde fat tits! Bug bimbo! Gimme! Sound the bikini alarm! Another outsider here to steal our royal jelly! No, you've got it all wrong. I just came here to find Dr. Crust. Well, your timing stinks. We're having a doozy of a day. First our birthing ponds vanish into thin air, then some pirate shows up and steals the last of our royal jelly. Without our vitamin-rich subthumb pools, our sweet larvae can't pupate. That sounds pretty serious. And disgusting. It is! And I know who's behind this. The Royal Palace! They just want our fancy fluids to adorn their lumpy old palace. Who else would send a pirate to steal royal jelly anyway? You'll help us, right? Sure. I knew you were on our side. It took months to fill the phlegm sluice with vomit. Ew. They won't get away with this. Go and punch their buns. You'll find the palace over here. Tell those nasty humans at the palace that we mean business. Just leave it to me. I'll, save your barfy birth sack. Oh, pretty please and thank you. What am I signing up for this time? Imagine wanting to fuck a bug. I mean, hi! Just hi, gay. Birthing ponds, oh, they're freaky. Water birth. Aha! I'm after the Royal Palace. We can ask the Sultana for help. I think our job is about to get a whole lot easier. I see now why Brett was such a big fan of the series. Man, hot women. So many! Uh-oh. Hey! Hey, what? What happened to the Royal Palace? It's like covered in slime! Is that not normal? No. The Royal Palace, home of Sequinland's ruler, it's not normally covered in slime! I was just asking. Ugh. You're such a sourpuss today. Tell that to your new best friend. I'm sure she's all ears. And like, eyes and brains and skulls and... I'm going! The Royal Palace is covered in gunk. What's this stuff? And why won't it wash off? This water doesn't taste normal. Try it. It tastes the same as bug mucus, right? Yes, because it is. Woof, that smell. Is Sky getting jealous? Yes. She's like so jealous. Alright, let's see if we can't talk to the Sultana. You're a guardian genie. Please see the Sultana right away. Whenever monsters rush in here to attack our Sultana, I slay them. Then I eat the meat. The bones, I keep. Femurs are stored in packing tubes. Claws and teeth into the craft caddy. I have a system. The Sultana's chamber lies ahead. Our former ruler, the Sultan, loved the Sultana dearly. But on the night of their honeymoon, there was a tragic accident, and the Sultan did not survive. The poor Sultana, she was utterly crushed. Sorry, I mean, he was utterly crushed. Well, she killed him. Whoa! Giant woman! Woman! Whoa, mama. Okay. Giant woman. Fat bags. I am Sultana, the Sultana of Sequinland. I'm gay. Hi, I'm gay, mommy. The game was like normal 2 streams ago, and now it's like, hi gay. Oh! You guys want to know why he got crushed? You guys want to know why he got crushed? She sat on his face. And he died a happy man! God, she's... Wow, that's an amazing design, too. Absolutely stunning. I bid you welcome. It's not often we get a visit from a guardian genie. I hope that you will pardon the unsightly state of the palace.
What a way to go.
He died happy, chat. Thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you so very, very much. It's an enormous honor to meet you. I mean, just being in your presence is a humongous thrill. More Titanic than anything I've ever... sorry. I'll just stop talking. Before I make a massive royal boob of myself! That might be for the best. I am told that you wish to put an end to these troubling earthquakes and restore Sequinland's natural order. Is this true? Yes, ma'am! And to do this, you require the help of a relic hunter, Dr. Cornelius Crust. Yes, exactly! Then this is good news. We have already located the one you seek. He can be found here. I want to lick your leg. Deep within the haunted grove lies an abandoned prison. The doctor is held captive inside. Oh no! There's no need for worry. This time you won't have to battle alone. Huh? My royal soldiers will assist you. They will be waiting for you when you arrive. Their instructions are to follow your orders as they would my own. No kidding! There's much that I owe to guardian genies. I will place my trust in you. I promise. I won't let you down. I wanna, like, can I have uppies? Uppies, please! Uppies! Can I please have uppies? I need them! God, she's beautiful. Travel to the Haunted Grove and seek the abandoned garden. I love her. Like, that's such a great sprite, too. Like, even the sprite feels gigantic. Uppies! Liz getting out. Yes! When Shantae was making those giant jokes, she was like 100% looking at her boobs. Oh yeah, eye contact to the titty. I wasn't expecting her to be that big. Well, of course the husband got crushed. She sat on his face. Go to ask Lily, who do you like better, the Sultana or the Bug Kitty MILF? The Sultana. She's my speed. What's this? A map to the Haunted Grove? A map to the Haunted Grove? Why would the Sultana send you there? Don't worry, this time it's all under control. Like, why am I not convinced? Anyway, Ready to take off? Climb aboard! I like that, like, chat assumes that I'm immediately gonna go bone my husband after stream. Like, it's not fucking ass o'clock in the morning and the only thing I want to do is sleep. I usually do it during the day. I live to distract. Yeah, sometimes too tired. Oh! Well, the guards are useless. Why have you idiots been possessed? I don't think how often you guys have sex with, do you have sex with them for breed? Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes I do it daily. High sex drive, mama. You do that as an excuse to not work? No, just because it's fun. The guards are not helpful, chat. Did you not see what possessed the guards? Can you blame them? No. Ew! These have... Oh, these are like me. They have boobs. Me. Literally me. That's like what I do when I shapeshift. I tits everywhere. Booba booba! That's literally this is me, but purple. Okay, this is one of the ones that I can't fucking clear because I need to fucking do something. That is literally me, though. You're just flim-flams, flim-flams. Have you seen JJK? Yeah, I have. I think it's like Wall Lily. I would be really cute if I was purple. Like I can choose to not be pink, but I like pink. It's cute. Yeah, I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen. The last bit was a bit misery porn. I wonder how the new season is gonna go. It might be even sadder. Oh. Stop spawning! Oh, zombie! Oh, I'm fucking... Oh, I annihilated that zombie! Does the PNG tuber software let you add the hue of the animation on the fly? No. No, I have to load in a model if I want to use it. That's why it takes me a while to make different outfits now. The Relic Hunter is locked inside. I hit the keys in the dirt. Stomp in the right spot and you'll see. We need to get stomped. Be sure to bury them again when you're done. That way the genie won't get them. If you're too light to stomp, then try the cave to the right. I'm so hungry. We gotta find the cave. Oh, that's probably it. What was this game marketed to exactly? I don't know, but it's cute, isn't it? I think it's adorable. No! Oh no! They have boobs, chat. It's adorable like Lily. Thank you. They have boobs. Ready for the movie tomorrow, Lily? What's next we're planning to buy? Popcorn! I will give you guys a spoiler-free review when I come back. Hi! I'm watching Demon Slayer. Ow! Did you even see the Risky Revolution segment in the Indie Nintendo Direct when it got announced? I don't think so, no. Who's your favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen, Lily? Honestly, like, I really do like, Gojo, I think he's hilarious, but Girly Pops? Miwa. Also, like, a ton of people are, like, super horny. Like, a lot of women are horny for, like, Megumi's dad. What was his name? But, like, so many women are, like, obsessed with that dude. Toji, yeah, like... Yeah, so many women are, like, obsessed with Toji, and it's like, I don't think that this is the type of guy that you should aspire to bang. Remember to wear a coat to the city, man. The AC can get very cold. Thank you. The deadbeat, yes. I thought the girls were all over Gojo. They were, and then this dude happened. Toji's proof that too many people have poor taste in men. Like, I like rat men, but I would not want to fuck Toji. Well, you like the most twisted psycho rat man of all media. Yeah, but not that one. Megumi's dad is named Gojo, thank you very much. Find his sperm donor. We've seen you in the world for evil rat and pretty rat man, Lily. Yeah, baby. A lot of men in Jujutsu Kaisen are very thirsted over. Y'all don't want to see the comment sections in the shorts that get unhinged. Fuck yeah. What's this game even about? Cute things. It's about dancing and saving the world. From a sexy pirate mommy that kind of low-key thirsts after you. The Gojo figure incident is as bad as anything MLP related. Gojo figure incident, do I want to know? No, you don't. Okay, tell me. Oh, these are enemies. Don't. No, tell me. Did someone put a figure up their coochie? Worse. What's worse than that? Up their butt. It's so much worse than the jar. You can't just say that and not tell me. But I'm looking it up. Tabby, thanks so much for the raid. I'm looking it up. Gojo figure incident. What the hell is a Gojo figure incident? Tell me what it is, internet! A lady put her period blood on the Gojo figure. Ew! Okay, that is gross, but that's not as bad as shoving it up your coochie. It's just gross. Hi! Poor Lily. Why? That's gross, but it's not nearly as traumatizing as I thought it was gonna be. Wait, that's it? Yeah. Dude, people are deathly afraid of periods. Deathly afraid. It's nothing as someone breaking the Gojo figure in half and then dip some coffee. You should search on YouTube. It's not that bad. Wait, did they film it? Did they film it? Ew! Okay, filming it is kind of disturbing, though. What inspired character? The Thing. The Thing inspired my character, and I also want to do a shapeshifter. Snooter. Entirety of a snooter cave. Ah! Like, it's gross, but it's not, like, egregious. The filming was insane. Yeah, the fact that you put it on social media is a problem. I'm a shrug-off, basically. Pensé en la mole. How do the expressions on your PNG tour model work? Do they change depending on your camera or voice? They change. They have a manual toggle. My microphone picks up the syllables on the actual fuck! So the microphone is the thing that like dictates how my lip sync works, but the toggle for expressions is manual. Oh, come on. I think the dry one is worse because he accidentally cooked it in there. Yeah! Oh, come on, I moved. Oh, shit. No! Oh, I'm so cooked. Boned! I use the iframes? No. There, eat it. What's your favorite meat for a taco? I like tacos al pastor, which is usually lamb, I think? Pork or lamb? Yeah? Do you actually play Marvel Rivals? Ironically enough, I don't. Like, I love the character designs, but I don't have much time to play. It's funny because I love making content about it, but I actually don't have the time to sit down and play it very often. Whoa! That's fair. Several comic panels a week is a lot of work. It's not panels, it's pages. Like, that's the funny thing, right? I'm not making comic panels, I'm making, like, an actual book every week. How do I break this? Whoa. You might need a power for that one, maybe. Wait, what? Then what was the point of that? How many pages do you average a week? I make 9 per week for, like, the weekly book, but I also do, like, 6 to 8 for the monthly comic as well, so a lot. Like, I'm spending most of my time on comics now. Yeah, I might need the fly for this. Oh, more, okay. Need stuffily, thank you. Okay, so I need to be able to get past these seaweed bits. What's Amalthea from? The best accessory you heard in your recent post is cute. Amalthea's an OC! Amalthea's not from anything I designed her. One of my best, I have to say. Yeah, both Amalthea and Victor are OCs of mine. Yeah, someday I'm gonna have people like my OCs enough to just want to see them non-stop. Yeah, this has to be another transformation. Oh! Sometimes, like, people are so used to seeing fan art from me that sometimes I will draw an OC and people will be like, what's this from? Who's your best one then, number one? I don't know, because I have a lot of OCs of whose designs I really like, but, like, personal favorites, Amalthea is one of my personal favorites, and Lucy, probably. Mama Sunday, you know what I mean! Okay, another one of these. Stab it. Orion is in the Zodicats, but he's like one of my male OCs. I do have a bunch of guys, and there's just not as many as girls. Like OC-wise, we have Mad Scientist, which is super fun to draw, by the way. Orion. And Victor. Wait, Zodicats are also a group of OCs. Zodicat is like 13 OCs. Well, 14 if you count Orion. Those I want to do something with, but I haven't quite decided on the story for them. Eat it! How do you have this much time? It's literally my job to draw. If I had a day job, I can guarantee you guys I would not be making nearly as much art as I do now, which is why I'm really, really happy that so many of you guys support me on Patreon, because without that, I would not be making nearly this much content. So thank you. Streaming is like my hobby turned side hustle, I guess. It's what I do to unwind at the end of the day. Steal your mind! Thanks so much for
Lily
this
G
job!
Bongo, almost 12 months. Lily
Yes!
G Bongo.
Almost a year anniversary of Pink Thing. Thank you! And the guy for the Mato Seas? Oh! That would be, I think Arthur? Yeah, Meddlesome Maids will get another chapter. I'm just trying to figure out because it has a chunky Safe for Work segment, so I have to see what I'm going to do with it. Welcome, daughter of the genies. This powerful dance magic will help guide your way. Mermaid dance! Use it to swim everywhere underwater, while dancing, plus Y to transform. Oh, it's so cute. Fish! Yeah, on land she scoots, but underwater she swims. I wish my job was hunting. I'm very lucky that I can do the thing that I like love for a living. Like, not many can say that they can just do the thing that they love day in and day out. I am drawing like fucking 8 to 10 hours a day, but still very happy. What are your thoughts on Angela's character design? Which Angela? Thanks so much for the follow. Scoot, scoot. Boobies! Do you guys see the boobs? Yep. You could probably shift into a mermaid for an aquatic-based game, right? Oh yeah, I can do that. Hi! I think it means the Rivals character. I haven't seen it yet. I'll do the Marvel Rivals character review tomorrow. I don't usually like check based off the trailers. I watch the stuff when it's already out. Ow! How the fuck did they sneak this shit past Nintendo? It's very safe for me. How do you explain your profession to your taxes? I'm an artist. I'm pretty sure my bank knows what I do. Your bank doesn't give a shit and your accountant doesn't give a shit so long as you're not doing anything illegal. And my stuff is considered pretty artistic, apparently. Like, I had my fucking, like, banker tell me that they liked my streams, and I was like, well... So you're a money launderer? No? I'm not doing anything illegal, dude. Every fucking dollar I earn completely legally. Money laundering would be if I was cleaning dirty money by putting it into another business. That's what money laundering is. But getting money for making not safe for work content is not money laundering. Your bankers in the chat? No, but they've seen my YouTube channel. Yeah, I file my taxes, like... I'm a responsible, like, contributing member of society. Just because I make not safe for work doesn't mean that I'm doing anything sussy. That feels awkward to hear. I don't say anything, but I know they know. How do you come to that conclusion? Because they don't know what money laundering is? Okay, we have to stomp. What the fuck kind of question is that? The question from someone that doesn't know what money laundering is. As someone who lives in a country with a lot of drug dealer activity, I can tell you that money laundering is a little bit more complicated than that. Having an actual banker is the opposite of money laundering. It is. Imagine your parents and or people you don't want to know found your channel and they lie saying that they don't know even though they know but are happy for you're doing something you love. Oh, believe me, if my family knew what I was doing for a living, they would let me know. That's a very odd question to add and a little rude to assume too. A little bit, yes, but I'm going to assume in good faith that you have no idea what money laundering is. My parents know. At least my dad understands it. Yeah, my parents don't know, but that's because, like, that's an annoying conversation to have. My sister knows, though. How loudly would they complain about what you're doing for a living? I would assume very. Since you make 18 plus hard, I wonder how you get... Do they wonder how you get your clients? I get most of my clients through Patreon, believe it or not. So, when I first got started, I used to do commissions, and I built a very solid client base off that. But after a while, I made my Patreon mainly to have, like, my commissions a little bit better organized. And then I started doing the comics, and I stopped doing the comms, and now I don't do commissions very often, if at all, because I don't have time. So most of the artwork I offer is just like the comics and illustrations and animations that I make on Patreon. So I don't really have clients anymore, but fun fact, I do have some old clients that are still in my community to this day. I'm glad you increased your business. Oh yeah, I found a lot of success doing what I do. That's why I know that for a fact that people want to see more wholesome, not safe for work, because people pay for it. Yeah, the stages go in a circle, which I kind of like. I have another question. Why are you living on an island in Spain and not in Madrid or like Malaga or Barcelona? One, because living in Madrid was never really my speed. I wanted to go to like a smaller town. And two, because my family's from here. My family's from this island, and I want to bring it back here. So I thought it would be cool to try and like actually make it here. While things can get pretty pricey here, Madrid and Barcelona is much harder to find housing, and it's also decently pricey. Taking back the ancestral lands. Exactly! How many organs would you have to sell to live in Madrid? Probably a decent amount. The mermaid boobs jiggle when you go through the seaweed. I know, it's great. Mexico or Spain, which one do you like most? Both countries have great and not so great things. Mexico's super fun. The vibes are great. People are amazing. And there's a lot of stuff to do. And my family's there. But it's also really unsafe and the currency is not very stable. Spain is incredibly safe. Very chill, very quiet. But things are really slow here. Like, stores don't open on weekends a lot of the time. And everything just kind of like moves at a crawl. Not to mention, whenever I order anything from Amazon, it takes like 5 days to get here. And my family's not here. So, like, every country has its pros and cons, I guess you could say. I'm happy you moved to Spain because I would have gotten murdered in Mexico. You would not have gotten murdered. You would have been fine. You said the food is bland at times. Yes, the food in Spain, while it is very nice, it can oftentimes be pretty bland. They don't do a lot of, like, salt here. Oh. Oh. So Spain is relaxing and Mexico's a gamble? Kind of. Like, Spain is really chill. But sometimes it's too chill. Like, I miss the vibes sometimes. Like, you go to Mexico and it's, like, surreal.
Hey Lily, what are the pros and cons of learning art in college or by yourself?
Hi! Thanks so much for the super chat, David. Well, I've learned art by myself and I've taken classes, so I can more or less give you, like, the rundown. The main thing to know, the pros of learning art by yourself is that you can learn whatever you want at whatever speed you want. The cons is you're gonna have to do a lot of self-reflection to actually grow as an artist. And the pros of learning art in, like, college or classes is you have guidance, right? You have a teacher. You have someone who will basically, You have someone who will basically tell you what to do and explain very, very basic fundamentals to you, which is always very important. The cons is you might not always get to learn what you want right away. And you might have more frustration because there's an actual curriculum, so there's less freedom there. Another big pro to, like, learning art in classes or college is the networking. You get to meet a lot of people. Like, don't go to college to, like, fucking, like, you don't just go to college, like, to fucking get a job. You go to college mainly to, like, get the experience, meet people, network. As a self-taught artist for the most part, I really do wish that I had learned my fundamentals sooner, which I would have definitely learned my fundamentals sooner if I had had a teacher the whole way through. However, I don't regret learning most of my trade by myself. I would like to ask your opinions. What are the fundamentals for drawing? You need to learn some very basic, like, drawing is muscle memory, right? So if you actually gain muscle memory and the fine motor skills you need, I can guarantee you will learn how to draw very easily. I usually tell people to start out by learning how to draw basic geometric shapes. Circles, squares, triangles. And then once you kind of, like, got a grasp on those, you move to adding depth. You learn how to draw some basic perspective, and you draw cubes. You add a volume. You draw cubes, you draw spheres, you draw pyramids. And then after that, you can start learning shit like proportion, more perspective points if you want, and you can kind of, like, start to specialize in something. I specialize in people. That's what I put my skill points into. Other people specialize in backgrounds, animals, furries, machinery, whatever you want. But your fundamentals is usually learning how to draw basic shapes, perspective and depth, and proportion. So those are like the important fundamentals to keep in mind. And then once you're starting to specialize in something, every specialty also has their own fundamentals. With the human body, it's mainly about how you proportion things. And you can like do like specialized studies in every body part or facial features. And then once you have those fundamentals, you can stylize. And then you get some really cool shit. Lily, aren't you trying to spec into the furry art scene? Yeah. Which is why I'm learning how to draw different things. I'm probably gonna need the harpy for that one. Ah! Hi! I'm doing good. Another subject, do you struggle with the Spain-Spanish accent? Do you know as a Mexican it's a different dialect? Yes, there's definitely some culture shock because I speak in Mexicanisms and people here do not. But there's also a lot of Latinos here, so it's not that weird. Hi Lily, is there such a thing as being too old to learn how to draw? I'm thinking of making a webcomic, but I suck at art. I can write like a mofo, but my drawing is currently shit. You're never too old to learn how to do anything. You can learn to draw at any age you want. You just have to be patient with yourself, that's all. Like, give yourself like an hour a day to practice, and that's it. Or less even if you don't have that much time. There's also comics that are stick figures. Yeah, look at one. Look at the guy who wrote One Punch Man. Like, he can't draw at all. Made a great shit. I mean, is his art style good? No, but he got it done! Where are you from? I'm from Mexico originally. My family's from Spain, though. I lived in the States when I was, like, formative years, which is why I speak English pretty well. But originally, Mexico. Born and raised, baby! I've seen Newgrounds animations with stick figures and they hold up well to this day. Yeah, you can animate with anything. What's the biggest difference between EU Spanish and Latam Spanish? The accent, really? You can animate in Excel. You can animate everywhere. I'm gonna have to learn how to do it in Clip Studio Paint, though. You can animate in Photoshop. I can't use Photoshop anymore. All right, things. I am gonna have to call it here, but I will see you tomorrow, all right, for Marvel Rivals character review. I'll let you guys know how the fucking Demon Slayer movie went, all right? I love you, things.
Okay, so I just figured out. The enhanced version of the game is basically running as if it was made for the DS instead of the GBA.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Love you, bye!